Center who takes pride in making it happen. These are your neighbors, people who live here, work here, and care about the businesses that shape our community. They show up, they follow through, and they make sure your facility is ready for the day, every day. That's why companies across the community trust Janney King as their local cleaning partner. Visit JanneyKingCleans.com today.
Janney King, the king of clean.
Golf Tech of Baton Rouge and Town Center is transforming your golf game. Golf Tech offers indoor lessons, custom club fittings, and the latest golf technology where you can even play iconic PGA golf courses. Visit golftech.com and be the rock star of your golf group. When I walked into MetFit RX, I thought I was just getting another weight loss shot. What I got was a complete transformation. Their gold standard visit looks at your whole metabolic picture, cardiovascular risk, nutrition, and exercise, all brought together into one clear, personalized plan. For the first time, I didn't feel overwhelmed with my health plan. I had a roadmap, and I knew exactly how to follow it. If you're ready to take control of your metabolic health, visit MetFit RX, located inside Pharmaceutical Specialties. That's MetFitRx.com.
Why do billion-dollar insurance companies regularly delay and deny valid claims? Because that's how they got to be billion-dollar insurance companies. If you've been injured, I'd like to help.
Spencer Callahan is the one to see. Call 387-2323.
LA filing number 16-7969.
WNXX Jackson, KNXX Donaldsonville, and WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Tuesday, May 5th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of around 82. On today's show, Jacob Hester returns from his time at the Senior Bowl Hall of Fame out there in Mobile. We'll talk New Orleans Saints with Nick Underhill of NewOrleans.football at 9 a.m. Then 8:15, our OTB Mailbag. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 1045 ESPN channel. Hour number one of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio, brought to you by Community Steel, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester.
Yep, got it. 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! 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 Oh, that's a good growl there. Tay, I think that was you. Well done. Hello.
Very aggressive.
Welcome
Thanks,
back.
man. I guess thanks.
You're just that try-hard coyote.
You're try hard.
I mean,
Oh, what's
You want
up?
to be a real coyote so bad.
So
because the thing is,
bad.
I get antsy. I go last, so I'm like,
That's
Yeah,
fair.
you're
I got to
ready
listen
to
to you,
go.
and I'm like,
Mhm.
Flynn did it big. I got to go even bigger.
Yeah.
So,
My voice only cracked a little that time.
What's happening?
What's up?
Jake Flynn, Alondra Tay, Wolfpack back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Only left for like 24 hours.
I know, but it felt like longer.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's because we missed you.
Yep. What did I? Oh, I guess I left Sunday. Yeah, because I was in St. Francisville. We had baseball tournament Saturday.
Good spot.
Yeah, it was right by your old place.
Mhm.
And then Sunday, yeah, went to watch Hudson at Traction and left straight from there. Drove right into the radio show that we were doing, and yeah, then we did one again yesterday morning. So good time. Got a chance to catch up with a lot of.
Wait, what? Y'all had your show on Sunday?
So we recorded all the inductees
Okay, gotcha.
on Sunday, and then we did a show on Monday. But a lot of LSU legends were there. Had a chance to catch up with Kevin Mawai. Hadn't seen him in a while. He was there at the event. Of course, Booger McFarland got into the Hall of Fame, so it was good to see Boog as well. someone who acts like they went to LSU, but just a fan, Peter Burns, was
Okay, good.
hosting.
Good for him.
Yeah, PB was hosting the event. So
I would have thought he had about 7-8 degrees.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Actually played golf at UTSA.
All right.
Yeah, but he was hosting. The event.
Wait, UTSA Road Run? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roadrunners.
Roadrunners,
Beep, beep. That's their thing.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Roadrunner's way smaller than I thought.
Way smaller.
Yeah, underwhelming animal when you build it up.
Yeah.
I'm watching
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, he's
You
bigger
build
than
it
Wile E.
up.
Coyote on the
You
cartoon.
definitely think he's going to be blue.
Right, definitely bigger than a coyote,
Yeah,
too.
I'm thinking like
Yeah.
ostrich size because of
Yeah.
the show.
Almost.
Like a mini ostrich.
They're tiny.
At least. At
Yeah.
least.
They're not
They're
anywhere
very
close.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, if I had to guess as a child, I would have said, at
Maybe-
least my knee high.
Yeah. Maybe like you said, smaller than an ostrich, like a
Smaller
little
than an
smaller
ostrich.
than.
I'd have thought 3 to 4 feet.
Okay.
Maybe
that
3
might be
feet.
aggressive. 2 feet.
I mean, where do y'all
maybe.
see those in the wild?
I used to have them in the
never seen
backyard.
one.
Really?
Yeah, you can see him out in.
I'm
We used to
honestly
see
just
him in
taking
West
y'all's
Texas
word
going-
for it. I've
going
never even
hunting.
seen one.
I mean, I figured West
Look it up.
Texas with, the coyote
We
and the
lived,
roadrunner
like-
are always in the desert.
Yeah, we lived like in a new development, so it was all like woods in our
Sheesh.
backyard.
You have money.
Yep.
Was not like that at all, but it was like wooded area in the backyard, so we had all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. Like we had roadrunners, we had turkeys,
Oh, wow.
hogs, deer. Deer would come like into our yard.
Yeah.
because we would leave feed for it.
Oh, look at that little thing.
It's tiny.
That little fella.
I mean, he's cool looking.
Yeah.
But he's not like a coyote's winning the battle.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100,
Catching the-
That's
100
probably
times out of
more than
100.
That's probably why the roadrunner had to outsmart the coyote.
It's true.
I mean, did it ever?
Yeah.
My God.
Couldn't catch him either.
I bet
Yeah.
that little thing can pick him up and put him down.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Look at him. You can tell right there.
Yeah.
Look at the little mini. Look
stride.
at the little mini claws on the
That-
back.
yeah.
Good push off the back foot.
That is an impressive camera to be able to catch that because you know he was moving.
Yeah.
That's why I got a little, like you said, like West Texas. Taylor was like, yeah, obviously I can see that. That's why I got a little confused on the mask. I was like, wait, so Roadrunners, are they UT El Paso?
No, they're the miners.
The Miners, I know.
Yeah.
See, I got there.
Yeah.
Roadrunners, very hydrated.
Yep. So, good. That's good.
Nice.
They play indoors, so it's even better because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you got one over on them. So good job.
Nope, doesn't matter where
Um,
you are. Got to be hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Drink my
Oh, I saw Coach O. Coach
Oh,
O was
really?
there as well. Actually, Coach O, so after we got through with our recording, Memphis's team, shout out to the 9U Lugnuts, they were playing in the championship game, and so I'm in the corner, like while the ceremony's going on, I'm watching on Game Changer. Like I'm gonna watch this. Coach O comes over like, "What you watching over there, bull?" I'm like,
what are you doing?
I'm watching Memphis play baseball. He's like, "You can watch him on the phone?" I'm like, yes, sir. And so he sat down there and watched like 2 batters with me.
Nice.
We did not have that back in the day.
Oh, so he's like, "Man, this is crystal clear." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, this is a lot of people with time on their hands.
yeah."
I'm glad you got to watch it. How'd we do?
We won.
Yo!
Yeah, shout out.
Dominated Westville.
Well, it's just at Westville.
Dominated that place.
Yeah, that's nice. I didn't know that existed.
A little
It's
baseball
where
park.
Westville plays baseball, softball. They've got a couple other youth fields.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's a nice
there's
spot,
like a
yeah.
million places here in this area that have nice little ballparks.
Mhm.
They're kind of nicer than the main city.
Step it up.
Central's got one. Zachary Youth Park's awesome. This one in Westville.
How do we get one of these?
Yeah.
How do we get
I don't
one?
know.
Money.
Plaquemines got a great one. Trying to think where else we've been. Oh, Broussard and
Who builds it? Does a city build these?
in some cases,
Like
like
some cases.
Broussard and Youngstown have incredible ones.
Yeah, I know there's
Incredible.
private facilities, obviously, but like
These are, I think Broussard and Young, I think they're built by the city.
I
think most of them are actually built
would
by
be.
the city,
I would,
yeah.
I would think most of them would be.
The private ones typically are the ones that aren't as nice.
Right. I mean, that's a lot to keep up.
It's a lot to keep up with, and when the city owns them, you're like, hey, we're gonna need you out here to fix this.
Yeah. Just making our city better. All right. Here's some tax dollars. I think it's a good use of them. Let's go. Let's make our baseball fields nicer around here.
I agree.
That was a big thing. So when we grew up, we played in
Or like just better youth sports.
absolute crap fields. We played at a place called Fun Forest. We called it Gun Forest.
Wait.
A couple drive-bys.
Fun Forest?
Fun Forest was the name of our little baseball
Fun
park.
Forest sounds like they were like, it's not fun. We're going to put it in the title to try to.
Right. It's not that fun, but like, look how fun it is.
It feels like the title of a horror movie.
Got a little too used to hitting the deck. If you know what I mean. We had to kind of lay on the ground a few times.
Like, oh, that's a gunshot. That is not the sound of a ball hitting a bat.
Yeah, pa pa pa. Yeah, we had to get down a little bit. And this is Tyler, Texas. This is not the biggest place in the world. It was about a 25-minute drive. And
so y'all basically driving to Longview at this point.
Yeah, but might as well.
Yeah.
At that point. But what they did after I was gone, they built a huge complex.
Yeah.
And it was like opposite side of town, beautiful. I had all these places, like like a ton of fields. And I guarantee that the city probably ended up making money because they were hosting every tournament. And like this was, there wasn't one in every city at that point. This was probably like 2000.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, there's not one like, I guess, in every city, but around here, there's a ton. I know in North Louisiana, like Ruston has an incredible sports complex. Same situation. I think Bossier's got one. Like, those are things you build. You're going to make your money back.
Yep.
But also, it's going to better the city.
Mm-hmm. I got to tell you, again, I took my son to practice yesterday. I am so jealous of these kids going to. I miss baseball practice. It is so fun. Like we do these different drills where the dads get to go out and like kind of field and get out shortstop a little bit, relive the glory days. Like, man, I want to do baseball practice.
You just want to take infield.
I want to take infield so bad, like real infield.
Yeah.
Turn 2 for like 2 hours.
We can call Jay.
We got his number.
Yeah.
We do.
Should we cold call him a couple times?
Might have to wait till after the season.
I would love to
he'll answer.
cold call him.
He's not doing anything.
I want to take infield. That's right. Let's do it. Doesn't even have to be a nice field. It could be just a backyard. No, I want to get on the diamond.
Yeah,
I'll take that back.
Oh, how did the root sweep and Marlor go since he called for? And by the way, how do I leave? And then when I come back, Marlor's announcing stuff about being on our show, calling it Marlor Monday.
You can't leave.
I don't know what happened there.
It's
Jake,
the most.
We actually don't
and
know
I don't
either.
know what happened.
It's the most Marlor thing,
I definitely don't know what
like
happened.
possible.
Mm-hmm.
He comes on a couple times to fill in when I'm gone, and all of a sudden now he's tabbing Mondays as Marlor Mondays.
Exaggerated it in the tweet. He was like, over the last few weeks, sir, you came in twice.
Sir.
Once for the last hour.
You've been here for 4 total hours.
This is what happened. He came in yesterday, did Marlor his thing. He was very Marlor yesterday.
He
Called
was
me
Marlor
big dog
times
on
10.
the radio. Matt said, hey, not like Marlor had left the studio by then. Floated the idea here in the room. Was like, what if we like maybe have him on like once a week maybe? Like how I used to come in doing flustering.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that's not a bad idea.
So long ago.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, that's not a bad idea. Actually, like, I enjoy.
He's entertaining.
You're right. He's
I think
entertaining. People like
enjoying.
him. I think Taylor agreed too. Like, I wouldn't mind having Marlor on once a week. That'd be fun. It'd be good to bring like a little bit of flustering back. We all leave. Marlor's up in his office. I said, hey, we were thinking.
Crucial mistake. See, there
I
it
was
is.
like, we were thinking, and Matt and like we were thinking about it. What if he came on like once a week? I don't know, but like that's just something we're thinking about.
He took that into Marlor
Ran with
Mondays.
He thought he got a written invitation.
And then he posted it, and I texted him, and I said, hey, did you confirm this with Matt and Jake? I was like, I'm really not trying to be mean or funny. Like, I just don't want, first, I don't want Jake to think that we made any decisions without him while he wasn't here. Like, that was my biggest thing. Like, I don't want Jake to think, like, he left, Marlor came on, and we were like, hey, you're coming on without even discussing it. Yeah, right. So then he was like, should I delete it? And I was like, and by the time he said that, you had already responded to him. So I was like, nah, just keep it up.
Yeah.
Like,
this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
So that's what happened.
Just one more thing we can make fun of.
Right. And everything is like the biggest deal and the most emotional thing ever to him.
Oh.
That man has like the most feelings I've ever
We
come
got after him
across in
so
my
bad
life.
he came in with pants on
Yeah.
and no penny loafers.
He didn't wear the shoes that we were roasting him for.
What do you wear?
Still no socks. I still didn't love the outfit.
It was like these
It was
light
much
gray.
better though, which isn't saying a lot. It was step one.
That outfit he came in here that one day with that Pop-Tarts thing and those shorts and no socks. And
It had to have been a joke.
No.
There's no way his fiance saw him leave the house.
So that's what I was
Taylor
like, how
said
did Allie let you leave the house like this? How? I don't think she's looking at him before he leaves. I'm going to have to tell her.
There was at some point in Lacey and I's relationship when I was like, I'm a blank canvas. You are in charge now. You are in charge.
Right. Oh, anytime I do like Super Bowl or whatever, anything like that, Katie's picking out the outfits.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I cannot remember, besides like a T-shirt that had something funny on it or a pair of socks or a pair of underwear. I don't remember the last piece of clothing that I bought.
What word was that you were trying to say?
I don't know. That was a weird phrase to say.
Your jaw had a stroke.
How will you say that? Piece of clothes?
Piece of clothes.
Piece of clothing?
Piece of clothing.
Piece of clothes.
Piece of clothing. An
Piece of
article
pizza.
of clothing.
I thought you were trying to say Ibiza at first.
Ethan Pizza in Ibiza.
Anyways, a piece of clothing.
Yeah. I haven't bought my own piece of clothing.
She has.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
And it's not like a lot. I can recycle 3 pairs of pants for 5 years.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I want to fix her upper. I want to dress somebody.
Well, he'll be here Mondays apparently at 9
God,
a.m.
he needs so much help, but I'm going to let Allie handle that.
Yeah. All right.
Should we roast him a little bit more on Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought y'all would pile in a little bit. Well,
I did.
I didn't even see it till this morning.
I said I disagreed vehemently.
Yeah.
I saw it on the drive in today. I was stopped.
Just on Twitter on the interstate.
Yeah. Just checking into Marlor's Twitter feed.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, that's right.
This is Mike Gundy
He was
year.
he was not happy about it.
Oh, it's his Mike Gundy year?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's a man. He's 40.
Well, he's 40.
I know.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Marlor.
Oh, my God.
That's what he calls it.
No, he doesn't.
No, I swear.
Too bad it's not on a Monday.
Y'all.
Cinco de Marlor Monday.
Wow. You know, he really calls it that.
No.
Yeah.
Are you shocked? Are you shocked right
No.
He told me that last year, and I was like, you're appropriating my culture right now.
now? That's true.
I'm offended.
I'm offended right now. If I could cancel you, I would.
He shares a birthday with my sister-in-law, Caroline, who's way cooler than him.
Yeah, infinitely.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Caroline. You have to share with Marlor Mondays. Cinco de Marlor. All right. Well, I put a damper on the mood. We'll bring it back up when we come back on OTB.
Off the bench.
Cinco de Marlor. Go to RussellPools.com, website for Russell Pool Company. You can build your dream in your backyard. And maybe you already have a pretty good idea of what your dream is, but sit down with them because chances are you're going to see something when you check out the gallery of work on the website that maybe you want to add to your dream pool. It's still going to be your dream, but it's going to be with every possible option available because that's what they can do for you over at Russell Pool Company. From the very beginning to start the project, obviously during the project to the very end, and then afterwards, they are always there for you. RussellPools.com.
Oh, yeah. Imagine just chilling in a hot tub with your soulmate, like Uncle Rico. Like that callback? He wasn't even listening. Build your dream pool. Russell Pools, the best company in Louisiana when it comes to custom pools. The name you have to think about if you are got that project in mind. You've been thinking about doing this pool. You've just been putting it off. We'll talk to them. They got 2 landscape architects right there on staff. Take your dream to reality. RussellPools.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in. OTB. How was the Rude Sweep discussion yesterday?
It was very positive.
We forgot what it was like, honestly. We'll be very honest.
Euphoric.
It did, and then we were like, okay, 4 sweeps in a row for LSU.
Yeah, no big deal. Bring out the sweepers.
Well, it is kind of y'all's fault. Well, not y'all's fault. Sorry.
It kind of was. We didn't like
because Matt used to always say sweep.
Yeah.
And he never said LSU to sweep.
I didn't specify.
And then once you actually fixed it, it also helped South Carolina's real bad. Mm-hmm. But
well, we're gonna sweep a really good Georgia team this weekend. So.
In Athens.
In Athens.
All right, tight.
Oh, that's what kind of stunk about playing South Carolina, because we would have swept anybody.
Yeah.
We would have swept the Yankees.
Right.
So what you're saying is
we played that good.
You got the good ball out against a bad team.
Absolutely. Got to save it. Did you also hear about the combined score of the softball team in the last 4 games? It's 51.
I was like Saturday.
51-2.
Saturday, I was going around
51
before we
to 3,
played, and I'm like showing everybody, like, y'all see this? Y'all see the score?
Yeah, their combined score.
I want y'all to be as impressed as I am.
In the last 4 games is like 51-2, I think.
It's pretty good.
Pretty decent.
Not bad at all.
51-2.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Yeah. And they got a sweep too.
Yeah.
Sweeps all around. We added 1 more person to the basketball team.
We got 2.
So you're saying we've got 2?
We've got 2. We're almost halfway there.
We got 2, and we got a new tight end commitment that may or may not play basketball.
And a cornerback. Right?
Yeah. I did know. Yeah, I saw
JUCO.
that.
He might play basketball like Sean Jordan wrestled.
So also,
at least we have a basketball team.
Yeah, at least we got one of those.
The thing is, though, that guy played post in high school. He was a post player, and he's 6'6". That's not going to happen in college, so
can't do that.
Gonna have to transition somewhere.
Like Trey Dez was going to play basketball too, and he did. We saw one cool dunk, and then they were like, "All right,
We'd
back
let
on the
you do it.
gridiron, bud."
We
Yeah,
talking
We
about-
didn't lie to you.
yeah, you got it out of you.
We were talking about that a little bit yesterday.
It was
For
a very
whatever
nice
reason,
steal and dunk.
the basketball football dual athlete doesn't work. We've seen it in football. I mean, football baseball a ton. Chris Jackson,
I think it
Chad
just
Jones, and Jared
crosses over
Mitchell.
too much.
I mean, it just.
I think the
doesn't
season's
happen
just
a lot.
like
Yeah, it just intertwined too
Yeah.
much. Baseball, like you literally don't have to miss anything. Like now you're going to be worn out, but we've told the story so many times of seeing Chris Jackson like literally kick, punt, whatever, and this is at the old box, not the new one, and he would be running across the street like leaving a trail of football gear behind him to go change into his baseball stuff for a midweek first pitch. He was a starting third baseman, and he would kind of roll up his game time with starting.
Yeah, in fairness, easier for kickers. Way easier for kickers. They don't have to do quite as much.
But Les wouldn't let him leave until his stuff was done.
Because he was
But
on.
what was done? They were playing games during practice. Remember they used,
Well, I'm saying,
they used
yeah,
to go
for
to the
sure. But
indoor.
you know, he had like the random punt period in the middle of practice.
But no, there's the story of him participating in the spring game, punting and kicking, then running over to the box and leading off that day.
Right.
I think
Cool story.
I want to say Chris led the team in batting average that year too.
Probably.
I really think he did.
Baller.
Or he was for like a large portion of the season. So yeah, I mean the seasons, like you can do that. Now, whichever scholarship you're on, now we see track do it as well, but whatever scholarship that you're on, like that coach is going to have priority over your time. And that's why like Les wouldn't let them just go all the way to baseball. Certainly not like Chad Jones, our starting safety, one of our best players. Yeah, even when we were here, like even when he was a freshman, like he played a ton. And so, like Bo Pelini wasn't gonna like just let him go over there and be full-time baseball.
Well, that's the Miami rule. If you ever watched the Hurricanes documentary, because Schnellenberger would like say, "Hey, this guy's really good at track," and you put him on a track scholarship, and he'd sign like 50-man classes.
Oh yeah,
Like, that's why everybody's
Bear
like
Bryant used to
Santana
do
Moss
that,
is a
yeah.
walk-on. He was fast enough to run track, so they put him on a track scholarship.
Right.
But now, if you play football, you have to be on the football scholarship because of that.
That makes sense. Funny Chris Jackson story. We were playing in Little Rock. I can't remember. Was it 06 his last year?
Yeah, he
So
was not our
then,
class.
Then
He
it was 06.
I guess he would have come in with
He
you.
came in with me. He just didn't redshirt.
He didn't redshirt, yeah.
So I guess it was 06, and we were lined up for a over 50-yard field goal. I can't remember what it was. It was a long field goal. I think it was longer than anything he had like either attempted or hit before.
Yeah.
So we lined up.
I got engaged that night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sorry.
But we lined up to run a fake field goal. This is one of, Les Miles, famous some sort. I don't even remember what fake it was. We lined up to do a fake, and as you remember, we would always call the fake at the sideline, like in a huddle, like a little field goal group huddle. And then we'd run out there, and if it wasn't a good look, I would yell and I'd call it off, and we'd just kick a field goal.
Right.
And so we go out there, and we're lined up, and of course they lined up in like a field goal, safe or whatever, because we're in that point of the field. Where they're
Because that's when Les used to do it all the time.
I don't think they're going to attempt this 55-yard field goal or whatever it was. And so they lined up in a little safe, and it was loud. And so I screamed at everybody. I had to scream towards the line of scrimmage to call it off. And Chris couldn't hear me. And he's lined up. He's already back there taking what he thought was like fake steps backwards, fake steps to the side. And he looks at me, and he's like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "Oh, you're kicking it." And I said, "Ready." And I called for it. And he nutted it. And he nailed it. I was like, it was perfect. I was like, "Yep, so that's what you got to do to kickers. You can't let them think about it." I was like, "Oh, you're kicking it. Ready."
Poor guy.
He's like, "So what are we doing?" I said, "You're kicking it." And he nailed it.
Might have been a career long.
I think if it wasn't, it had to have been close.
All right. So I did look it up. He finished 5th in batting, but he hit over 300. That's what it was. He hit 305 in
his
2005.
junior season, though, his junior season, he finished as a team's second leading hitter.
Okay.
So
what
he
year was
probably
that
did.
again? I was looking
07.
at 05. Okay.
So in 07, he finished as
Okay.
team's second leading. So he probably did lead at some point in that season.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it was something.
Yeah.
Let's cold call him.
And I don't think he played in 06. It was weird. I know it was like on the team, off the team.
No, he didn't play in 06.
That's weird. All right, shout out to Chris
He had
Jackson.
Tommy John surgery.
The punter had Tommy John.
Little TJ.
Injury occurred while covering a kickoff versus Vanderbilt during the 05 season.
Oh, no. That was a friends and family game at
That
Vanderbilt.
It was. He was trying to show the teammates he was a real athlete.
Imagine
Get down
a
there and
third
make it.
baseman getting Tommy John covering a kickoff as the kicker. Like, that's probably never happened.
That's got to be a one-time
That's
deal.
the one guy that's ever had that happen.
One-time deal.
Oh, at Vanderbilt against bad body language Jay.
I got Tommy John playing football as the kicker covering a kick. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I was looking. Okay. All right. I was looking at some stats. Shout out to J.C. Holt. He had 393 in 04. Didn't know that.
J.C. 393?
Yeah. During our time, baseball wasn't the best. It wasn't bad.
No.
But, like, it's like one of the few classes that didn't have, like, a natty.
Yeah, that is.
He made it to the College World Series.
And then what, they got it in 09?
Yeah, pretty much right after we left.
Well, I was going to say he was the second leading hitter in 2007, and his batting average, well, I guess it was 292.
Oh, God. Oh my! I just pulled it up.
So I'm like, was the person that was leading batting below 300?
Oh, but yeah, Buzzy was on this team.
Yeah, Buzz.
Jordan Mayer had hit well the year before over 300, and then he hit 213. Shout out to Jordan Mayer. Grew up playing travel ball with him. Blake Dean was the leading hitter at 316.
Is he at UNO now or something like that?
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of like he with LSU, and then maybe he might be the coach at UNO.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be making
I'm looking
that
at
up.
these names.
Talking
now.
about the-
Sean
It says he
Ochinko.
was The legal pirates?
recently-
Yeah, no, they're the legal
pirates.
Pirates. So they're privateers. They're
I don't know what he's doing now.
government contracted pirates.
Oh, it wasn't the
okay.
greatest year. We were in recession.
I heard his name
You
recently.
can't expect batting average
Said
to be
he,
high.
it said he was done at UNO and at 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a coach for like almost.
That's what I'm
a
saying, wasn't he?
decade
He was
or
8
so.
years.
Yeah.
This says 16 to 24.
I'm super late.
Who are
on
y'all
that.
talking about again?
Blake Dean.
Blake
he used to
Dean.
play here. He was on the
He was here when
Natty.
we were here, bud.
I got nothing.
If he's straight up not coaching anymore, says
We
the
didn't really
chat.
commingle.
Yeah, we didn't. It's not a thing.
I always
I
thought
don't
it'd be
feel like
fun.
they
The baseball
probably-
team, football team, we didn't commingle. We
I
would
don't
run
feel
into
like
each
they do
other.
now either.
Really?
Yeah, we would run into each other at like the bar and stuff. But like, who was the pitcher? The left hand, Clay.
I mean, I know Clay
Clay
Harris
Dirks?
was on the team.
No, Clay Dirks.
Oh, Dirks.
Yeah. So him and I, we were.
I haven't thought.
He was the lefty.
How in the world did you just pull that name?
That's
by the way,
serious.
you
I
were
think
like
I just
12.
saw it. I think I just saw it on the roster, and it
No,
just
you weren't even 12. You were like 9.
07. Yeah, I was 9. I think I just saw the roster, and it just stuck in my head. But y'all were boys.
We had some classes together, and we'd see. But it was like it would have been fun to like have some co-sport parties.
Yeah.
And we just never did that. We would always see each other and be friendly and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
We hung out like we'd see the
But-
basketball guys more than the baseball. Like
Yeah.
Big Baby and Tyrus
Yeah.
and and Temple and those guys.
I guess
No
those-
baseball guys.
Yeah.
No baseball. bros.
Baseball
They didn't hang
players
out
are
with us.
weird, though.
They did their own thing. What was the bar that? It's like the house now. What was it called back then?
Tiger Bar.
Tiger Bar.
They're weird. They only like really mingle amongst themselves.
That's how it was back when we were in school.
Yeah. Well, I can't
That's
speak
kinda
for
how
this.
everybody is. Like, I guess. you
So
know.
that's how it was when I was in high school.
In high, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we really didn't hang out with many people outside of football. I guess.
Should we cold call Chris Jackson today?
We should. We should cold call somebody just because.
I think Chris Jackson. I think they have like they grow like these like a blueberry farm or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cool.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. I think yeah.
We should have a segment.
I think he
not
might-
Marlor Mondays.
We should have,
but a segment where we just cold
Cold
call
call
old
old
LSU athletes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Chris Jackson today.
Hey man, just wanted to see what
Hey
you're
Chris,
doing.
welcome. You're on the radio, bud. Live, literally
What are you doing?
live. What are you doing?
So
What's up?
He's texted me during the show before when we've talked about random things.
All right. So he's a listener.
I want to say like he even sells blueberries to the like chef.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Chris Jackson.
We'll have to confirm. We'll have to
Munchies
confirm
Thursday.
No, Chef loves
Two-way
to go.
call. Actually, because Chef's going out of town.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Sure. Talk about the Blueberry game. F2T.
I don't know what that means.
Me either. Oh, farm to table.
Yeah, live, laugh, love. Come on.
Don't
Live,
love that.
laugh, love.
I don't
Why?
love the
F2T?
Yeah.
Just made it up right here.
It felt made up, and I didn't.
You
love
don't
it.
say.
Yeah, someone probably else said it before. I feel like you're judging me right now.
No, not at all.
A little bit. How quickly that just rolled off your tongue.
Well, I usually nail sayings.
You do.
Hard.
Stay healthy, my friends. He said that during an auctioneer read yesterday.
He said it yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, I said that
You
during
you said
our
that in the
auctioneer
group
read.
text. I'm
Well,
like,
and the thing is,
I
I
don't know
didn't
what
even
that
catch
means.
it. I did not catch it. I was gonna move on from it. I was not paying attention. Didn't hear him say it, and then
Yep.
he brought it up.
Yep, self-awareness
Yeah.
is key in life. You got to learn to live, laugh, love, and just laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dance like nobody's watching.
That's a good pull. Good pull. Same store.
Same exact.
Same
store.
exact
You're
store.
getting
Right
that
next
from
to it.
Marshalls. Yeah.
You're getting that one from Marshalls. Maxinista. Getting that one there.
Cheese and peeps.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Anywho.
We'll call Chris Jackson later.
F2T.
F2T.
Dance like nobody's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what in the Murphy, Sam, and Jody are we talking about?
Hey, you don't say their
Murphy,
names,
Sam,
Matt.
and Jody? Who's that? Never heard of her.
It's one person.
Oh, it's this other show.
Oh.
It's one person.
Probably.
Murphy, Sam, Jody.
Mm-hmm.
It's a robot.
You can't tell which one's a boy and which one's a girl. I think that all their names are interchangeable. I'm gonna assume Jody's the girl.
Yeah, well,
Can't
I don't
tell
know.
Sam's
Jody could be a
name.
boy's name, too.
That's what I'm saying. They're all
Yeah.
interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Sam
'cause
could be Samantha.
I remember when I was working out for the Combine, and we were in the cold tub, Tashard Choice, who's now the Lions running back coach, used to always talk about Jody would be the guy that would take your girl. And Jody would do the things that you don't do. And you got to stay on top of things, because if you don't, Jody's going to swoop in and take your girl. And that's what he used to call it.
That's
the guy that's
really
going to,
funny.
do the things that you don't do.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That feels like
What do
somebody
you
named.
mean?
That feels like his wife cheated on him with
No,
somebody named Jody.
But like
Just
all the
like,
guys there were like,
that a thing.
"Oh, Jody," I'm like, and then also in the Marines, my dad used to tell me that when they would do their marches,
Yeah.
and their cadence, it was always about Jody
Interesting.
being back home while you were across at war or whatever, wherever station, whatever. And Jody was the one you'd have to worry about when you came back.
Jody does seem like he would like help a lot in the kitchen.
I don't know if I've ever known
Texting my
a
dad now.
Jody.
Ask your dad, yeah.
A male Jody.
Yeah, there used to be a cadence like Jody 6'4".
Okay.
Hey Jody, call me.
What's up, Jeff?
Jody's never been whipped before.
That's funny.
Jody lean and mean. Jody's never met my M16 is one I remember.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Shout out. We'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, this Mother's Day, Pelican Roofing wants to do something special for a mom right here in Louisiana. They're giving away a brand new roof completely free to one deserving mother nominated by someone who loves her. Maybe it's your mom who's been holding everything together under a roof that's seen better days. Maybe it's a grandmother, a single mom, or a widow who never asks for help but always gives it. If you know a mother with a story to tell, Pelican Roof wants to hear it. So, here's how you nominate her. You go to pelicanroof.com/contest and fill out the form. Tell them who she is, her story, and why she deserves a brand new roof this Mother's Day. Every nomination will be read, and the winner will be announced on May the 31st. One mom, one new roof, completely free, installed by Pelican Roofing. Nominations are open all month long at pelicanroof.com/contest. That's pelicanroof.com/contest. Give mom the gift she's never asked for.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Fabry Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Fabry family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at fabrychevrolet.com.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. I did get a chance to catch up with Mickey Loomis at the event yesterday.
He offered you some gum?
No, he didn't have any gum either. Talked to him for a while. Had a good conversation.
Nice.
Because they were there because Roman Harper got in.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Did you
Saint.
Did you touch him on the shoulder and go, tss?
Yeah, did you congratulate him?
Heater.
He's on a heater. That's right.
He's on a heater.
Mm-hmm.
Did you interview him or you just saw him?
No, we just shooting it. The bull.
They let you out of Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
That's a good one. It's a good classic one every time.
They let anybody in this joint, don't they?
I love that one.
I like it because that's an old white guy joke. Like it is.
I love it.
Like you love it.
You know what? Like, when people are like, "Oh, white people say whatever." You know what? Like the most white people thing I say is, whenever I'm in line and then the line gets longer behind me, I'm like, "We got here just in time, didn't we?"
Yep. God, I use that one.
Yeah.
Every time I go get donuts.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good one.
Just in time.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I don't know that we're going to beat that one. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't know. I do like strapping down something like in the.
Ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. I always put a she on it. She ain't going.
I know.
Nowhere.
I use that one a lot too.
Tay, I feel like you are like you body what we're talking about right now.
I do.
No doubt. There's
you
white.
You got to pull on it too. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Norv used that one on me when he walked in the other day. He's like, they'll let anybody in the state of Alabama or something like that.
I use the as a now that like me and Victoria, we got our own house and everything. I always use the man. We needed this rain. I use that one.
Oh.
I use that one a lot.
That is another one I use too because we do be needing that rain.
We do. Do we though?
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't.
It's been pretty dry, I feel like.
True.
I mean, we don't need the downpour that we had Thursday and Friday, but we need.
Yeah, we do.
We need some rain.
That's when I want to put the shawl over my shoulders.
Yeah.
Get the cup of coffee with two hands. Look out the window and listen to some Paula Cole.
Well, you're gonna have you're gonna have a good week.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing that a lot this week.
Good week.
I don't want to wait.
You know, just sitting there.
Uh-huh.
A little gloom.
Oh, we do need a quick update. We were talking about Buc-ee's yesterday.
Oh yeah, did you go?
Of course.
And
now I did only get a cup of coffee and gas.
I had a take yesterday. I don't know if you're gonna like it.
It's similar to his John Harbaugh.
I said Buc-ee's is
say it.
overrated.
I don't. Okay, here's the deal. Like, for how many people in there, I could get how
Yes.
somebody. It's got everything. It's got a little bit of everything. I've never had anything that's bad from there. There's a lot of things like clean restrooms. When you get coffee,
That's the one.
they have
Mm-hmm.
they have milk for your creamer and not just like half and half little things. Like
They got
you actually
anything
put milk
in the
there,
world.
so you get a little
Stuff you're not even
protein.
gonna add to your coffee. They got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nobody ever has.
I did yesterday.
They got it.
They had
Got it.
2% milk, and I put that right there in the coffee. So, what is it about Buc-ee's that's overrated?
I didn't. Well, so okay, I'm only bringing this back up because we were talking
I'll
about
say
like
that
white
I-
guy dad things to
Yeah.
say, and I was like talking about how I don't like to stop with the kids because I'm a dad. I got to make good time. It's all about making good time.
Yeah.
When you're on a road trip.
Yeah, I'm the dad that actually stops.
But we stop and we
Yeah.
do. We still go to the Buc-ee's, and like I ended the
Yeah, well,
conversation by
yesterday.
saying next time I pass it, I'm
I'm
gonna be
gonna
stopping.
stop,
I'm gonna be
right.
stopping.
And to be fair, like I kind of agree. I love Buc-ee's personally, so like personally I disagree with it, but like I think that's like a sentiment that people share with you. I don't
Okay.
think it's a hot take.
Okay.
But-
I don't think it's a
and
hot
I can
take.
see
Just
and I can
it
see
being
why.
a destination.
Yeah.
I'm there with
All
you.
right. Is it a great gas station? Absolutely.
Yeah, but like to go out of your way.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
We-
doing that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out my way, but it's on the way. I'm gonna
If it's
stop.
on the way, I'm gonna
I'll
stop.
tell you who did it. I got Jordan. He goes, yeah, dude, they opened a Buc-ee's kind of close to us. Me and my sister go, and I'm like, that's 2 hours away, Jordan. And he's like, we're going. I'm pretty sure they went, too.
The one in Mississippi?
Yeah. But, I mean, he's in New Orleans, so I guess it's probably an hour and a half for
An
him.
hour and a half.
But,
yeah,
I mean, I'm not driving an hour and a half.
to do it.
Right.
3 hour round
So
trip.
Anything
in,
really.
in that sense, yes. Because, like, is it an awesome gas station? Yep. Still a gas station at the end of the day.
Do I feel the need to load up on Buc-ee's merch?
No.
No,
I don't.
I don't think I've ever bought.
I mean, the amount
a
of
Buc-ee's
just
shirt.
Buc-ee's shirts and
I don't
things
think I
that
have
I
one.
see in the
Yeah.
wild is
A
wild.
friend of mine has a Buc-ee's bumper sticker.
It's like
Okay,
just
I
the
think
overhead.
being
a
from
step too
Texas, I
far.
think you'll know what I'm talking about. There used to be a place like in Oklahoma City called like Eskimo Joe's,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like anywhere I went in Texas,
Mm.
that was the shirt, either that or a Joe's Crab Shack shirt in Texas for a
Joe's
long
Crab
time.
Shack. Yeah, Joe's
those
Crab
were the
Shack
two.
Used to be slinging some teas.
Yes. So I get you. There was two people that bought a full Buc-ee's onesie type
No.
situation
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and
it's
had
furry.
it on
No.
walking around the Buc-ee's. Or
They put it on in the bathroom.
Like I get it for like a Christmas, like a gag gift, something like that.
Yeah.
Like some a joke.
Well, they have the giant slippers you see in there with the thing. Like, yeah, that's funny for a gag gift. I'm not wearing it in public, much less at a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on, looking in the mirror, and saying, "This is it.
You made the right choice.
You made the right choice today."
All right.
Let's hit the town.
All right, we'll take a break. Look, today's just gonna be a lot of squirrels, so
It's Tuesday.
it's the favorite day of the week. So, and it's apparently Cinco de Marlor. Who knew? Not us.
Margarita.
We'll be back. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, if your AC goes out, it is an emergency. Go to emsair.net for Emerson Heating and Air. Don't wait until it's 95 degrees and your system gives out. Go ahead and get ahead of it now. Remember, they have that OTB $89 AC spring service special that's normally $130 to make sure your system is ready for the heat. I can tell you my personal experience. They have come out a couple of different times, right? We've got 2 AC units, and one was acting up. They came in like 5 minutes in and out. The other one, right, I noticed there was some water in the pan. They came out, they drained the line, 5 minutes again, they were in, they were out. Incredibly easy. They were there that same day, only a couple of hours after making the call, actually like 2 hours total time after making the call. That's the kind of customer service you're going to get with Emerson Heating and Air.
Yeah, get that service before the really hot months. You got a little reprieve this week. Got a little cool air hidden, but you know it's coming. You know the heat wave is coming, and when that air conditioner goes out, you know it is an emergency. So visit emsair.net.
At Parrish, we bring the same commitment to your home that champions bring to the game.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know hard work starts with the right equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor with loader for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, this is the tractor built to get it done. Don't wait. This offer ends April 30th, 2026. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine location today.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
It's hot in the night, lonely, black and white on a hot summer night. Don't be afraid of the world we made on a hot summer night. 'Cause when a lonely, lovely walks by.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Of course, our Tuesday shows brought to you by Community Steel, building sheeting components, communitysteelco.com. Check their website out today. Tay, you said we got 2 basketball players now?
It's not officially official.
Ah.
Like LSU is not announced yet.
I thought y'all were just trying to
There's
count the new tight end from Ruston as a basketball player
No,
already.
this will be next year.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Sort of, kind of, maybe.
What does that mean?
Like,
rumors?
yeah, just
Grumblings?
LSU has not officially announced it yet. There's a chance. They're going to play a mean two-man game.
I love my boy Will, and in Will we trust here. Getting some nerves. Getting some nerves here.
What was the date? You keep bringing up, well, this happened at
It was kind of the same
State,
situation.
But like, when did they?
Kind of same
When
deal.
could they field a team?
Pretty much the same.
When could they field 5, at least? Maybe should we get a little date check on that?
Yeah, I can get like some
numbers. Like by this date, they at least had 5.
Right.
They didn't have to forfeit before the game.
Yeah. I'll get some hard data.
Now it'd be good, like if one of them could take a rest. We had 6. I think with 5, we're probably not going to win any games.
Iron Man.
I like it. Be calloused. You have to run lines. What they call it in basketball? Or our coach in middle school saying we're running lines today.
Suicides?
We used to call them suicides. Yeah, I don't think you can say that anymore. I don't know.
Unalives?
We use that word a lot.
Selves? I don't know.
At restaurants, we used it,
Yeah.
and basketball conditioning.
I mean, that's what they were called.
Yeah, I know. I get it. That's what they're called.
I'll do some fact checking here. I'll give you some dates, some hard confirmed dates.
Yeah. Maybe like give us a little goal in mind, something to look forward to, like a little D-Day situation.
All right. Fair enough. We'll have that for you in hour 2. We'll talk a little bit more football, Saints, Tigers, preview what LSU baseball has coming up, softball as well. It's Tuesday, though. I can't guarantee anything except the vibes. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, if you've got a student athlete getting ready for the season, Oshner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute is hosting a sports physicals event in Baton Rouge on May the 16th. It's going to be from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. It's open to all athletes 6th through 12th grade, making it a quick and easy way to get cleared and ready to play. Just make sure to bring your LHSAA physical form with a parent or guardian signature. You can find that online for all the details, and to get prepared, visit oshner.org/BR-sports-physicals. That is oshner.org/BR-physicals. Oshner, keeping your athletes ready to compete.
That's right. And when it comes to just your overall health, your family's health, choose Oshner. When it comes to your health, you want the best team on your side, and that is Team Oshner. Locations across Louisiana and the Gulf South, plus virtual visits when you need them. Getting expert care has never been easier. So whether you're cheering from the stands, grinding at work, or just trying to stay healthy for the people that matter most, choose Oshner. Every patient, every day.
Investing in a new roof doesn't have to be overwhelming. At Pelican Roofing, we offer 0 interest for 21 months because everyone deserves a safe, secure home. Trusted, local, affordable. Pelican Roofing, making quality roofing affordable for South Louisiana families.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail. So come out for game day and let our team make you the MVP. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
Lockmere, Deshaun Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades, but our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lockmere, Deshaun Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
If your office is experiencing performance performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across
With Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in OTB here on a Tuesday morning. Tuesday show is brought to you by Community Steel, communitysteelco.com, communitysteelco.com, building sheetings and components. I did find out some dates. Now he got...
So these are dates that Will Wade at North Carolina State, when he started...
This is last year.
Putting his team together, because there was a stretch.
Yeah.
They didn't have any players either.
So he got 2 from McNeese, like right off the bat.
Wow, that's a head start. That's a head start.
Right, so if you take those out, it was late, but it wasn't as late as May the 5th. So you get Trey Holloman from Michigan State on April the 13th. Terrence Archino from Houston on April 25th. Colt Langdon from Butler on April the 25th. You get a forward from Florida State, Jerry Dang, and that was on April the 26th. Now, a couple more players. You get Williams, a forward from Texas Tech, on May 22nd.
Okay.
Then you get a forward from North Carolina, Lubin, on June the 1st. So late April, 1 in May, 1 in June. And that's what the portal looked like last year at NC.
Okay, but they started with 2.
From McNeese.
Yep, that's what we got now.
So it being May the 5th.
And 1.5.
It is a little bit later than outside of 2 players. I believe
Officially
they brought
1.
in, so 8 guys they brought in.
Okay. But we only
6
have 1
of them,
official, right, Taylor?
I would say 5
1
of
official.
them were pretty late April, early May.
All right.
Or 1 even in June.
Okay. So there's time. But by the end of April, they had 5.
Yes.
Yeah. they could play. They didn't have to forfeit.
We're a week behind schedule.
I mean, are we? We're like
By that schedule.
by that schedule. We're a week and 4 players behind schedule. I don't know. Like I don't know the calendar well enough to know when to panic. Feels pretty panicky though. That's just me. Not
July.
knowing. Huh?
July.
July?
I would think so, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, your season starts
Well,
in
I'm premature
November.
then.
You get your team together by July. You got 3 months and some change to get everything rolling.
How long do players like stay available? Like without a
Until-
place to go play basketball?
Until they're signed.
Yeah, but what are they doing? Like, I
Hopefully-
assume we're
hopefully
actively
staying in
recruiting
shape.
as well as other
that's
people.
what I'm looking at right now.
Are they just trying to drive the price up? They're like, nah, I'm holding out till
There's
July.
There's 3 guys right now in the top 50 that are not committed. You've got a power forward from Iowa State. You've got a small forward from Baylor, and then you have Alan Graves, who's from Ponchatoula, who's right now the 7th-ranked player in the portal. Was at Santa Clara last year. His brother played for LSU, Marshall Graves.
I guess
I
I'm
remember him.
really just trying to understand, like, because I mean,
Well, the good news is we got hella coaches.
we do. How many?
76. I'm just kidding.
That's football.
For basketball, though, I think he has 4 assistants now.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm really just trying to understand the schedule because obviously when like for football, you have to be somewhere by a certain time or you start missing out on the team development portion side of things with spring training and off-season workouts. So like when does that start for basketball? Like I would assume there's got to be pressure on some of these kids to like are they trying to get signed somewhere before summer school starts? Is that like I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what the goals are of these student athletes. They hold out to get more money?
So I'm looking at it right now. Like, there's going to be a lot of small school guys that are the guys that are still available right now. And like to your point, I don't know what the weight is for them.
Because you said
again,
2 or 3 of the top 50 in the transfer portal are still unsigned.
3 of the top 50 that initial transfer portal. Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of the guys that are left, like, I said Iowa State and Baylor, obviously those are very good basketball programs. Santa Clara is a good one in the West Coast Conference, but everybody else is Weber State, Cal Poly, St. Bonaventure.
So if we added
San
the
Francisco,
3 top 50 guys still available, we'd almost be able to play a game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'd still have to forfeit, but we'd almost be there.
I mean, you were talking about these guys don't want to get behind, whether it's spring training or something like that. There's just no players on LSU's roster that are going to get ahead of you. So say it's so like, oh, I'm going to lose my spot. Somebody else is going to pass me up. Who?
It's going to be a hell of a Cinderella story.
And there's still players that played for LSU last year that are not committed to, like Robert Miller. I don't know, maybe that's somebody. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that you can get back into the fold.
Somebody is asking in the chat here, doesn't the portal close and can't sign anyone after a certain date?
So the portal closes if you can enter the portal. You can sign them.
Yeah, you can sign them whenever.
I mean, guys, LSU signed a cornerback this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
So,
there's
no,
not
you
a
just have
date
to-
though? Like
No, you
October
just-
31st? Like by Halloween you got to
I mean, you want a guy before
I guess when
the
the season
yeah.
starts,
You're not
but-
signing a free agent in the middle of the
like
year.
to the point, no, there's not like if you had to be in the portal. So somebody that's not in the portal can't go in the portal now. That closed a long time ago. But if you entered the portal, you're still available.
We're all learning together. I had to learn that during football. I really going into this football portal season, I was like, yeah, well, he better sign by next week. That wasn't true. You just have to enter.
Victorious Miller's back in the portal. He played Oklahoma State last year. He played at LSU. So I
don't think DJ Thomas is signed anywhere either.
So the portal is still open with players, but again,
We're sitting here May the 5th.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what players are still available and why are they still available? Are they not getting recruited? Are they holding out because they want to get bigger contracts? And I know everything this day and age kind of goes back to money, just like everything in life. But, like, what's the point of kids still being in the portal? I would, like, my mindset would be I need to get to where I'm going.
ASAP. Yeah.
So I can have the best opportunity to have a great season.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen if I hold out till July.
I mean, Jalen Reed, who transferred out, he didn't sign with Michigan until like last week. So I guess that makes me feel maybe a little bit better that even some of the players that are transferring out of LSU aren't signed anywhere or like barely signed last week. But yeah, I mean, I would love to get more than one person on this team.
You don't want to return only the team.
No, for sure.
To your point about getting more money, though, like I could see that a little bit because you could say, hey, these teams are desperate.
Yeah.
They're going to sign me for a little bit more money. However, the group of teams looking at you is so much smaller because everybody else has already filled their roster.
Right.
So I think that's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Like that could help you. That could also come back to bite you in a big way. Because if a team that wanted to spend big, they're like, I'm not spending big for the 8th guy in my rotation, which is who you'd be. So it's like the pool of schools is a lot smaller.
Oh, nice rhyme. Is there? You think there's any other universities programs in the Power 4 that are in the same situation?
Yeah, there's probably a few.
Like with one?
There's probably a few with less than 5.
I mean, we do have also a couple of freshmen coming in.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
So Marcus Vaughns and Kevin Thomas. Also, I was wrong about DJ. I was wrong about DJ Thomas. He's at Houston.
I was just looking at,
I couldn't find that earlier. But so I guess we do have 3.
We got 3. What's all
we
this
got 3. We need 2 more.
Talk? Yeah, we got 3.
we need 2 more.
We need 2 more.
We got this.
We got this.
Let's get 2 of the 3 top 50 guys.
Yeah, and we
that are
got
left.
and
2
we got
is
the
less
tight
than
end.
4.
We got the tight end. He can fill in.
That's next year, Matt.
That's next year, yeah.
That's right.
That was
2 years.
That's why I made the joke.
It's gonna be okay.
But they start a semester early these days for football.
It's true. You think he could skip a year and a half of high school?
Sneak him on the team. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not finding anybody that has just one. So,
but we're not feeling great. No one's feeling great about the situation.
Yeah.
I think because we want just like we said before Will came, we want to be basketball fans.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're not letting us.
Right.
And so we get excited. We got the hire that we wanted, comes in, and we care. We're trusting.
Yeah.
But then I guess if we don't have enough to play, then it's just like I guess we'll just go back to doing the same thing, not really caring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as somebody mentioned in the chat, I was trying to go back and see who said it. There might be more players available if they pass the 5-for-5 deal, like where you get 5 years to play.
Oh, the
5 years.
The eligibility thing.
Yeah.
That. Oh, okay.
So it might open it back up for some people too.
That's true.
I'm not saying it's going to bring in a herd of people, but. And then if you're like, I'm just taking Alan Graves because he has strong ties to LSU and Louisiana. Like if you are him, and LSU is interested in you, and you know they have one player with 2 high school guys coming in, then yeah, you do kind of. It's good business to strong-arm them. I mean, if you like, that's just what it is. Like, how bad do you want?
Yeah. Here's my
this
price
power
tag.
forward from Ponchatoula.
Hey, look, just do what Alabama did. Didn't they bring in just like a semi-pro guy?
Maybe
It wasn't no semi about it.
Pro.
He got drafted.
Yeah, just bring a professional basketball player in.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Who just got eliminated from the playoffs? We get Jaylen Brown from the Celtics. They're out.
Perfect.
Also,
Boom.
the refs are against him, so maybe
Obviously.
he'd want to come to the NCAA.
I know.
Right? Isn't he the one that went on Twitch?
Yeah, that was him. Guys, it was Twitch. Okay, come on.
That's what I said.
I don't know nothing about Twitch and what you're talking about.
I mean, it's official if it's on Twitch.
Either.
I think if
I hear people say it, and I act
games,
like I nod my head when
yeah.
they say it, like I know what I'm talking about.
Isn't it
I have no
a lot
idea.
of
what
people like
Twitch is.
stream video games, like live streams.
Is that where
Yeah, but
people
I
just film
don't
their
get-
life?
Right. I don't get the streaming
They-
culture.
they
in
never
general.
turn the camera off?
Ever. They just live their life streaming the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's his name is. The dude that was here at LSU with Kevin Gates. He's literally so famous. Why can't I think of his name?
Who's Kevin Gates?
Rapper.
What?
Kevin Gates is the rapper. I got two. Who am I thinking of? What's his name?
I don't know his name.
No idea.
Yeah, you know Kevin Gates.
The streamer. Somebody help me here.
I Am Speed.
Yes, I Show Speed.
I Show Speed. I Am Speed. I don't know.
It's something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like that?
I Show Speed.
Okay,
That's
some
what-
speed.
I was thinking about him. He's
So he
just-
films his life?
Yeah, basically.
pretty
He
much.
was on LSU's campus and they were filming him the whole time. He was streaming live.
That sounds awful.
I know.
It sounds terrible. People don't watch it either. Just making them do it more.
People do watch it.
I know. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm telling people.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephen A. Shared the sentiment on this show yesterday.
What?
That Jaylen Brown made that up. Like, no ref told him that. That didn't happen.
It is I Show Speed. I Am Speed is from Cars, Lightning McQueen.
Oh, yeah.
I Show Speed.
I Am Speed. Ka-chow.
Yeah.
So when he made his like,
But he is,
handle,
like,
I Am
stupid
Speed,
fast.
I Am Speed was not available. when
Yeah,
he made
no,
his
I mean,
handle,
he's
so-
raced, He's raced a couple, like,
yeah, he's like actually super athletic.
professional track runners,
Yeah.
and he's held his
Beat
own.
them.
All right.
Anyway.
Tight. You bet. I mean, you should better be fast.
It's true.
If your name is
I Show Speed. And I mean, he's showing us speed.
All right. You know Kevin Gates, though.
Yeah, you do. I'll play a song in the break.
You're right, guys. My bad. Silly me.
Do you not remember the Mardi Gras video where the guy looks like Chris Doring?
Oh
Just
my
like
God, he
him.
looks like
and
Chris
he's
Doring.
singing this.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh
I
my
know
God,
exactly.
he looks like
I
Chris
never
Doring.
thought that he looked like Chris until you
Oh,
just
that's
said
Doring.
that.
Doring,
is
they
CV.
had Doring and PB had him on because he looked so much like Chris. So I'll show you the video during the break. Can't really do it here on air.
No.
But more of this when we come back on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, your absolute leader in copier and printer solution sources, IT management, all of it. They are official partners with the Pelicans, the Saints, LSU, the Raging Cajuns, and those teams know that they are the best. Now, you don't have to be a sports team, law firm, engineering firm, hospital, university, so many different things, right, where documents are your lifeline, and you have to have them when you need them. And so if something did go wrong, the good thing about GCOP, when you call, the person that answers is the person that helps you. They don't transfer you. That person gets it done. 4 locations in Louisiana, GCOPnet.com.
Right, Gold Coast Office Product. It's called an award-winning service team because you know when the technology in your office goes down and that paper trail stops, well, you know business stops running efficiently. So you don't want to call an 800 number and talk to an operator. Nope, you want to call someone local that's going to help you out that day and help you fast. Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on.
All right, welcome back in. OTB, every Tuesday show brought to you by Community Steel, communitysteelco.com. Let's see. Since y'all brought up speed, whatever happened to Xavier Carter? Figured he would be an Olympic champion by now. I don't know what happened to Xavier Carter.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He left sophomore year, right, to go pro in track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure where his path led him. Besides in a circle. Track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got it, bud.
Got it.
We got it.
More of an oval, I guess.
It's a great joke, Matt.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of liked it. I still like it, even after I said it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
He was from Florida?
Yeah. He was from Palm Bay.
Okay. What part of Florida is that?
The Bay?
It's like the middle, but on the East Coast.
Yeah, the northern, southern part?
No, it's like in the middle of Florida and then on the coast, the East Coast.
East Coast, okay. All right.
Yeah. The Atlantic.
Eastern, western part.
No, just in the middle and on the East Coast.
Is it by Daytona?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's in the central and on the East Coast, right?
Okay, then yeah, sure, it is. Guy goes to one NASCAR event.
It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
It's a good question.
Wait, is it Palm Bay or Palm Coast? Oh, there's Palm Bay. Okay,
He's from
yeah.
Palm Bay.
So it is kind
I
of near
remember that.
Daytona. Well, because there's a Palm Coast on the other side of Daytona, but Palm Bay is by Daytona.
So I nailed that.
Sure.
I mean, it's down 95, but yeah, it is.
That can be a part of our, when we call old teammates, cold call them, just go through our recruiting class, you know, and just go down the whole page. Because he was my signing class.
I'll be darned. State of Florida's wild, man.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. You just drive, and then all of a sudden, you're in the Everglades. Pythons everywhere.
I feel like that's true for most places where like you're just driving and then you're in wilderness.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like in the Everglades, people are okay with just like 20-foot pythons just running around.
I mean, we chill with like alligators just.
That's true, but. Oof. Anyway.
Oh man, I'm looking at our signing class and seeing names that I have not seen in a long time.
Carter was in your class?
Yeah. Yeah, he was in my. It was like kind of the biggest signees that class were Early Doucette, Xavier, Big Fave, Putt, Glenn Dorsey.
I want to say maybe
Ryan Miller was a big one. Lavelle Hawkins.
Hey, it's Lavelle.
It is too hot here, fam. I'm going home.
And he did. He left because it was so hot. He went back to Cal. He had a pretty good career. Got drafted by the Titans, I believe.
Oh, he had like a 7-year career.
Went to Cal.
Yeah, I played at Cal.
Yeah, that weather.
He
over there is
literally
way better.
like, so Jimbo brought him in like November, I think, for his like official, and so it was like cool weather, whatever. We used to run our 110s in the stadium, so it was like the hottest possible place. Like the heat would just stay there, the humidity wouldn't escape, and we got done, and it was like one of those days where we were messing up, and so we had like 32 110s. He comes back and he was real soft-spoken, kind of talk like this, and he comes back in the locker room and swear to God, he's like, fam, it's too hot here. I'm going back to Cali. And literally that night, got on a plane, didn't talk to anybody, and went back to Cali.
That's iconic, honestly.
And then we never saw him. Well, I saw him in the NFL.
Yeah.
The next time that I saw him.
Every time I saw him.
Yeah.
We would talk.
I appreciate the honesty there. Like, guys, I'm leaving. Yeah, no, I'm
that's
out.
so iconic.
Literally,
I'm out.
Like for real, though.
That
I'm
was
out.
over 20 years ago, and I still remember like his face, seeing him say it, and be like,
I respect that so
I'm
hard.
pretty sure when you acted like his voice, you just did Leon Phelps.
It's kind of like it has like.
Yeah, you did.
He has a.
But it's
he
not a
has
lisp. Didn't have the just high pitch.
A little. He had a little bit.
It was definitely high
this
pitch.
Leon Phelps, the ladies man.
The ladies man, can I get a 15?
Shout out Leon Phelps.
He got drafted in the 4th round by the Titans.
He's a good player. He played like 7 years. He was a really good player. It was just too hot here for him.
I mean,
Jimbo got him
fairness,
Jimbo got him here in November.
In fairness, it's hot for most people. He just had the balls to get on the plane.
He was from Stockton, California. It was like,
The rest of us are like, oh man, I don't know.
I wish I could do that.
Seems like a lot of work.
Well, I mean, like the rest of our recruiting class was Louisiana, Mississippi. Helms was from Arkansas. Chevis was from Mobile. So like, we were forged in the fire. Like we knew what to expect here.
Literally,
we're like, yeah, no, this is what it is. It's kind of. He was the only player in the whole signing class that wasn't from the South.
I mean, for that period of time, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, everybody was Louisiana, Mississippi, or Arkansas outside of Xavier Carter and Lavelle. I'm pretty sure.
But I mean, before social media, that was pretty normal. Everything's pretty geographically contained. I guess for the most part, you had your outliers. I'm pretty sure that I threw my first career touchdown pass to Xavier Carter. I think against North Texas on a post route.
Dude, you used to always play against North Texas.
Dominant. They didn't want to see me coming.
The Mean Green did not want to see you coming. I swear, most of my memories of you early are from North Texas games.
First of all, they didn't want to see me coming because that means they were getting blown out.
It's true.
Second,
it's true.
Probably didn't have an incompletion against them.
Here is the order of
They
the
weren't that
recruits
mean.
before we get off this, because I don't know how we found ourselves here. Early Doucette was the top ranked. Xavier Carter, which a question started this conversation now that I remember, he was second. Glenn Dorsey was third. Herman Johnson was fourth. Marlon Favre was fifth. Hello. Ryan Miller was sixth. Luke Sanders was seven. And then he goes Craig Steltz, Matt Steltz, Charles Alexander. Not that Charles Alexander.
Where were you?
I was at the very bottom. Actually,
Okay, Kinkles.
yeah, I was at the very bottom. You know who the first one to start a game out of that recruiting class was?
Oh boy, here we go.
Was it you?
This guy.
Nailed it.
But
You
yeah,
know,
Speaking of Fave and Steltz,
there was
I
like a
saw
space, and then it was me. Hey, were you the 648th ranked player in the nation, buddy?
Yep, sure.
I was the 81st. Hopefully that's running back and not fullback.
81st
Bruh.
fullback.
Brutal.
You sucked.
I saw a picture Big Fave posted the other day with Craig Steltz, and he was like doing his show with him. Maybe
Oh,
it was an
nice.
old picture,
Nice.
but like I saw it and I was like, we need to get Steltz on.
What's up, Stilts? What up, boy?
Hey, brother.
What up,
Hey,
brother?
brother.
We gotta get him on.
Come on, Craig. Take the marbles out of your mouth, dude.
I know that out of that list of people that you just read out, Big Fave's picking up on the first ring. If I were to call Big Fave right now,
No doubt.
he's answering.
I go
Hello.
half
Hello.
ranked.
The thing is, though,
I mean, I'm gonna take it inside the trenches.
in every signing class, there's always like a highly rated guy that like didn't quite pan out. That class, top to bottom, I mean, everybody contributed.
Yeah.
I mean, you just listed the first 12 guys. I'm like, I know all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they all contributed.
We only had, and I'm not gonna put them on blast. We only had two guys that didn't play out of that whole class. Two.
Yeah, I mean, because when you were running down the list, I'm like, these
Yeah.
were big time players.
Yeah.
Were y'all the number one class?
Two.
Or two. So we were one my year, but we had more people that no one's probably ever remembers or heard of.
I mean,
Probably at least a handful of them.
Like here's the bottom bottom four rated in this class: Chevis, Quinn, Johnson, Curtis Taylor, and me.
Pretty good. I think y'all did I.
We all played. Shout out. Curtis was 482 in the nation. I said I was at the very bottom.
Yeah.
I was at the very bottom by 160 players.
Oof.
I mean, Curtis was next.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Curtis is the man.
Guess that
We
guy
tried-
in his mom's basement got it wrong.
Remember we tried to move.
That's who it was back in the day. It wasn't like it is
I mean-
now, where like these people are actually at practice and stuff.
They tried to move Curtis to receiver one year.
Did they?
Remember that?
No.
Because he had the longest arms.
Literally.
He's tall and could jump high. Like, he just couldn't get his ball skills like to where they needed to be to play receiver at that level. But
Yeah.
like, I remember throwing with him in the summer, like, Chevis, or Curtis, if you like could just get a little bit better with the ball skills, you would dominate.
Yeah, because he wasn't built like Brandon. Like Brandon Taylor was like safety, kind of rocked up, like short.
Yeah.
Like Curtis was long.
His wingspan had to have been 8 feet.
He could have been a good receiver.
Yeah, for real.
Well, because like,
and he had good ball skills. I'm just saying he couldn't
he
get
played
to
a lot,
that level.
but like starter, quote unquote, wasn't really till y'all's 07 season.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of had to wait his turn a little bit, but he was great for 2 years.
What year is Harry Coleman?
My year.
How's he?
So Harry was.
That was a stacked class.
Yeah, that was another guy. Harry Coleman, Mick Cole, Tremaine Johnson, Tyson Jackson, Brett Helms.
Fun fact: Harry Coleman, elite level slow pitch softball player.
Yes. He's a head coach now.
That's right.
Yeah.
All good people too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why you win championship.
Because you're a good person
And you're good at slow pitch softball.
and you're good at slow pitch softball.
All right. Wow. Xavier Carter really started a conversation there. I don't know what he's doing now, though. Didn't even answer the question.
Gulf South in the chat says Flynn goes to one NASCAR race and starts making circle jokes. I sure did, buddy.
Yeah. So is that close to Daytona?
Big deal.
Went to Talladega.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it did.
All right, we'll do OTB Mailbag, which is definitely not the same as the Bench when we come back, so go ahead. OTB Mailbag can be dropped in our YouTube chat, also on the text line, which is 225-499-1045.
Nice. You did it.
It's not that big of a deal. We'll get to as many as we can when we jump back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com, residential, commercial trash pickup. They've got roll-off dumpsters, 3 different sizes to choose from. And you give them a call, and you let them know what you've got going on at your project, right? What you're throwing away. They're going to make sure you have the right size dumpster on that project. Also, Matt's going to tell you about the sanitation department, which is new over there at Trash Rangers. So go find all the information at trashrangers.com.
Right, trashrangers.com. Trash Rangers Sanitation. We're talking about portable toilets, y'all. Got a construction company. If you have a project happening around and you want the best portable toilets, the best customer service, really, it's Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com. And not only the sanitation department, but they are just the most reliable trash pickup, trash removal service in Louisiana when it comes to commercial dumpsters, when it comes to that residential trash pickup, and maybe a text reminder the night before you trash. Don't get put in the doghouse. But my favorite is the roll-off dumpsters, 3 sizes to choose from, flat rate pricing right there, trashrangers.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Bend Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
Well, I wait so long for my love vibrations.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Again, our Tuesday show is brought to you by Community Steel. CommunitySteelCo.com is the website. CommunitySteelCo.com. All right, let's get to a little OTB mailbag.
I have this special delivery for off the bench. And look, it is marked most urgent.
We'll be writing to you.
The internet.
What the is the internet?
I have a couple good text ones if y'all want to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's hear them.
So I got a good one from Jared Wrinkles. Shout out Jared Wrinkles. That's a great name. I actually think this is a pretty good question that we could ponder on. If LSU baseball makes the postseason, is this Jay's best coaching moment of his career to be able to turn the season around, hypothetically speaking? I think you can make a really good argument for that. I think winning 2 national championships in the span that he did it is
I would say that's better.
pretty, yeah.
I would say that's definitely
but
better.
I get what he's asking, and I get the sentiment of it, and I don't think that it's like a bad conversation to have.
I think, and this is a credit to Jay, because he's done so many things. Like, winning national championships is incredibly difficult. But like in 24, when they were 3-12 and found a way and were like a pitch away from hosting a super regional, that's very impressive. And if they find a way this year, that's very impressive. So there's a couple of different ones that you could kind of point to.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like to be like, oh, the 23 team, man, Paul Skeens and Dylan Cruz. Like, you still had to go win it. You still had to coach. You still had to push the right buttons and make the right moves. And then last year, like, that team was just on a mission, man. And they had 2 guys that were mowing everybody down and pushed the right buttons in that one as well. But yeah, I mean, 24 being 3-12 and finding a way, and then if they find a way this year, there's gonna be multiple candidates for sure.
As far as mid-season, like mid-season coaching adjustments, yes. Season as a whole, I mean,
I don't know. They were
obviously
like you
no,
said, they were
but-
3-12
Yeah.
before, like, and won it.
I mean, I personally think winning 2 natties.
That's gonna trump everything,
Right.
And
But I don't hate the question.
no, that's a good question.
Yeah.
But Jay has admitted mistakes on them by the coach, by him and his staff, and the recruitment and the
You've
building
missed on all
of
the transfers.
So if you make something happen with a team where you feel like you built it incorrectly, I think that's pretty good. But the natties are going to trump that for me. I think winning 2 national championships as fast as you did it is unreal.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you did one in the second year that you were here.
Yeah. And like, honestly,
And
like,
your down year, you went to a regional.
it's not his fault
Yeah.
that we brought in Lane and it put a hex.
Right.
On the
That's
team.
not his fault.
That's
That
not
is
Jay's
whoever tweeted that's fault.
So
it was the
if
voodoo doll
no
fault.
Lane, he hits on the transfers.
With no Lane, we're sitting at undefeated.
Zach York has
probably.
30 homers.
Yes.
Zach
I mean-
York. So Zach's
Well,
the one that really
Cooper
got
Moore's
thrown under the
still
bus by
pitching.
Lane.
Taylor might be onto something here. They call Jay the Portal King in baseball, right?
Yeah.
They call Lane the Portal King for football. The
Can't have two.
transfer powers had to go somewhere.
Yeah, you can't have two. Can't have two kings.
So I think that Lane might hit on all his transfers this season if we're going off of that. Every single one of them. Sam Levitt is about to win the Heisman Trophy.
We just need a way to be a portal something. Doesn't have to be king.
Portal Prince?
We'll take anything.
I like a liter. Yeah.
We'll take Jester.
No, I don't want Jester. That
Maybe
means
a
he's
portal
a joke.
baron.
People like to laugh though.
Yeah, but not with
You
like
don't wanna laugh at
recruiting.
your expense,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
With you, not at you.
I have another good text one. OTB mailbag. On the way to get a physical right now. When's the last time any of y'all got a physical? I got
Senior year of high school.
So-
I mean,
That's one of those adulting things that
I don't get them ever. Like, I guess high school might have been the last time I got one, but last summer, for some reason, like, I was shedding a lot of hair, and that freaked me out. So I went and I got like a full panel and I got like a physical and everything because I was like, my hair is falling out. I don't know what it was. My hair's normal now, but
just age.
you beat it.
I beat it.
It's good. Sometimes you just gotta
It's
beat
not
it.
age.
Mentally beat it.
because it's not shedding anymore. So I think it was just like, I don't know, something. But yeah, I mentally beat it. I was like, hey, stop.
Yeah.
And my hair stopped.
100%.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for this.
I don't.
Hashtag OTB mailbag, Outback or Texas Roadhouse?
Texas
Outback.
Roadhouse.
Outback.
Outback, 1,000%.
Outback.
1,000 times out of 1,000.
I just go to, I mean, we got a
love
Roadhouse
Outback.
pretty close to this. I just go to it more.
Hashtag OTB mailbag, UCF's new transfer quarterback. I'm assuming it's Alonzo Barnett. Didn't take any spring reps, and his coach said it was because they were protecting their investment from potential injury.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Thoughts?
Love it.
I'm going to say
Hell yeah,
no to
college
that.
football.
Hell yeah.
You don't do anything during the spring. Sam Levitt was able to participate in 80% of the stuff we did.
And he just got a plate taken out his
like you
foot.
can't do anything.
Or a screw or whatever.
I'm not buying that.
All right.
I mean, didn't Trinidad Chambliss didn't even show up to campus till after
No,
spring
he was
last
he was
year.
a fall enrollee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like honestly, who cares about spring?
You hate spring so
It's
much.
dumb. It's so dumb.
Hashtag OTB mailbag for Cinco de Mayo. Margaritas or cold Mexican lager? Cold Mexican lager.
Why choose?
So
Yeah, give me both.
All right, it's called
give
an
me
it's
one
called
marg.
an iceberg.
Yeah.
They do the margarita and they put the Dos Equis
Oh, yeah.
upside down in the glass.
Those two.
I love the thought of Cinco de Mayo. I never actually go to Mexican restaurants on that
Well,
day.
it's a
I'm like, I'm
train
not
wreck.
waiting 2 hours. Me and Victoria normally do it like the day
Yeah.
before, day
We'll-
after.
We'll hit the 6th.
Right. Correct.
Smart.
We're going to Superior for Cinco de Marlor, so.
All right, that's the last time we're going to say
Yeah,
that.
let's.
Hashtag OTB
I
mailbag.
can say whatever I want.
Yeah, it's a free
but do you-
country.
but do you want to, though?
I don't, but
This
that's
is
what
America.
we're calling it.
No, don't give yourself over to it. Don't do it.
A lot of
He just sent us a picture. Look at y'all's phone. He just sent us a picture of him wearing socks. And he said, this is 40.
this is 40.
Congrats, Chris. You're an adult now.
Wow.
Anyway.
I mean,
Anywho,
it's better.
Cinco
It's
de
better.
Marlor.
hashtag OTB mailbag. IHOP or Denny's? Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't-
Waffle House over both.
I don't really want to
I
choose.
don't think I've ever been to a Denny's.
Denny's is great.
I've
We
been
had a
to
bunch in
Denny's.
California.
Yeah, I was like, we just don't have any around here.
The
I
Grand
don't-
Slam or something?
You know who else has been at Denny's?
Who?
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, yes.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want to know.
Yeah, he used to be like, married to a supermodel.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't after he went to Denny's.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, one more, then we'll take a break. Hashtag OTB mailbag. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Great question.
That is a good question.
I really hate Burmese pythons.
No. I mean,
That's my current one.
I don't know if I have a secret out there that like nobody knows about.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean,
Y'all know that hit and run that happened? I'm just kidding.
I really like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I really like
yeah, I mean, I don't.
Star Wars
I'm an
cards.
open book.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have one
Really
that like
like
nobody
Star
would know.
Cards.
Yeah, I do.
We talked about that on there, though. So
They're fun.
I think
Hey, somebody
really
asked
like
my
when
secret.
you're on air like this, like it's eventually like everything that is
Yeah.
out there is going to be out there.
Right.
It's a vulnerable spot.
Yeah.
You got to be okay with
I mean,
that.
I feel like I used to have to like hide my political
Yep.
thoughts, but now I don't care.
Just don't.
I am who I
I mean,
am.
you had a nickname on this show.
I know.
Londra's proud liberal.
Maha. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Stay healthy, my friends.
Stay healthy, my friends. We had to explain to people in Starkville why I was being called Magalondra whenever.
You had to explain that to people?
Yes, because something happened.
That seems
well,
a little
Yeah, like,
because
hmm.
something happened. Well, remember Trump? They tried to assassinate him again. That happened while we were in Starkville, and then they started playing "God Bless America" in the middle of the game.
Okay.
So then Magalondra jokes were getting.
yes.
I got you.
Got it.
Last one, I lied. Daniel said, my deepest, darkest secret is my name is actually Jody.
Wow.
Nice.
Dang, Daniel.
Baller.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll get to some more of these when we come back. I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
I
It's
have
Tuesday.
one.
Oh, you want to save it for when we
Yeah.
come back?
That's
All
smart.
right. We'll do that. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right. As we get closer to Memorial Day, I want you to take a second and think about what that day really means, obviously. It's a great way to honor the men and women who gave everything for our country. And First American Bank and Trust is hosting their Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway And it's all about showing pride, respect, and gratitude. They are giving away 500 American flags completely free. These are full-size 3x5 foot flags. It's happening Wednesday, May the 20th, starting at 7 a.m. at their Dutchtown branch. This is a great chance to put up a flag at your home or business ahead of Memorial Day to honor those who served and those who made the ultimate sacrifice. There's something powerful about seeing those flags flying across our community. It's a reminder of who we are and the freedoms that we enjoy every single day. Just make sure you get there early, because once those 500 flags are gone, they are gone. That is, the Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway, May the 20th at 7 a.m. in Dutchtown at First American Bank and Trust.
Ever wonder why cane sauce doesn't come in a pre-sealed packet? It's because it's made fresh inside every Raising Cane's every single day. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinela.com and tell them Matt sent you.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Forlanger gets to her last question here with Mailbag. I want to remind you about Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com in Laplace, Louisiana. But if you go to BayouAutomotive.com, you don't have to drive to Laplace, Louisiana. You can buy your vehicle over the internet. They'll drive your vehicle to you. And the good thing is, once you buy a vehicle from Bayou, any maintenance that you need, right, they'll come pick your vehicle up, give you a loaner, bring your vehicle back. That is a convenience that you're not going to find anywhere else. Bayou Automotive. Check out the Black Widow package as well. Jeep, Ram, F-150. They've got a Raptor version. They've got so many different versions of the Black Widow. Nobody does Black Widow better than Bayou Automotive. BayouAutomotive.com.
You buy a car right over the internet?
Sure can, Bo. And bring that
on the
wwws? Yes, sir. .com.
My God.
All right, Alondra, last
Okay.
OTB mailbag.
OTB mailbag. So, there's that trend going around where people talk about who their hear me out is. Like somebody that you're like, I find them really attractive.
I don't.
Okay, so like your hear me out
I get
is like mine. Y'all know mine's Willem Dafoe. Like not everybody's Willem Dafoe, but like
William Dafoe.
I think Willem Dafoe is really like him as the Green Goblin. Come on.
Okay.
So I'm just curious, like who y'all's hear me out. Somebody who's like not conventionally, like most people wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I agree, they're hot, but you're like, hear me out. I have a new one.
Okay.
O's the Mentalist. You know the guy that does those like the magic tricks and like reads your mind. So hot.
Okay.
Like he's like talking to you all fast, and then he literally reads your mind.
Could blow your mind.
Literally.
He knows that
He
about
knows
you,
that
by
I
the way.
think he's hot.
He already knew that.
He knows.
I'd have to have some time to
That's
think
what I'm
about
saying.
that.
I'd have to think about this. I don't.
Well,
I can't
think
really
about
of
it
off the top
because
of my
we're about
head.
to go to break. So you got the whole break to think about it.
All right. We've got Nick. What?
No.
Well,
you're about to say,
wait, who? You were about to
You're about to say somebody.
He's not. I think he's a handsome man.
Who? O's?
Yeah, the Mentalist.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Willem. Like, yeah, Willem.
Hey,
Boondock Saints
he's
was
probably
great.
got a nice pocketbook now.
Probably so.
Nick Underhill, when we come back.
Off the bench.
That's a great question, though. I hadn't seen that trend. I'm going to have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to think about going to Rouse's, though.
Oh,
you
no.
Just do it.
Just set the cruise control. It'll drive straight there.
Rouses.com is the website. Find the location that is nearest you. Once you find that location, you're going to see the weekly specials they have available at your local Rouses. But no matter which Rouses you go to, one thing is going to be pretty clear once you walk in. It's convenient for you. If you walk in during lunchtime, they've got the lunch bar, sushi bar, they've got the rotisserie chicken to salad bar, all right there. They have pre-made meals, so you grab them, you go, you're back at work or whatever the situation might be. So very convenient for you. Also, they always have local. So buy local, buy My High at Rouse's as well. Go to Rouses.com.
Yeah, all in the month of May, too. You can get My High for 20% off
It's
there at
gonna
all
be
Rouse's locations. So go check it out. Get your groceries there at a local store all through the Gulf Coast right there. Louisiana born, Louisiana bred right there. Rouse's, MarcusRouses.com.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. Trusted by champions, built for Louisiana.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit SpineCenterLA.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
If your office is experiencing performance Performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files? Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Supreme Jasmine is premium American-grown rice from local farms.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. It is Tuesday at 9 a.m., so we catch up with our guy, Nick Underhill, New Orleans Football. Nicholas, how we doing, sir?
Oh, it's doing great. How you doing?
Doing great. So, Matt and I are a little bit older. So, like trends, we typically don't hear them until they're way outdated. But Alondra, being one of the youths here on the show, she just brought a trend to the airwaves, and it's like somebody you find attractive that maybe others don't. It's hear me out.
Hear me out.
Right? Yeah, like hear me out. Like, you got to kind of hear me out, this person.
So mine was Willem Dafoe,
Yeah.
just like as an example.
Yeah, and Martha Stewart's name was thrown around the studio here as well. So, Nick, before we get started with Saints, who is the hear me out?
I only got eyes for the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and that's my wife. So, like, I don't have a hear me out. Like, I just love my wife, and she's number one on my list and the only one on my list.
I hate that answer so much.
Yeah, I just said,
hey,
like,
man.
Fun, please.
Like,
But I'm just putting y'all on game, man. Like, y'all are gonna say some shit and you have to hear about it. Like, I'm not. So, hear me out.
Okay, all
Be a little
right,
bit
all
smarter
right.
in public spaces.
All right. But you're a lot of fun at parties. All right, Nick, let's get into the New Orleans Saints. I actually saw Mickey Loomis and most of the staff over the weekend. Roman Harper was getting into the Senior Bowl Hall of Fame, and so the Saints showed up, which was kind of cool. The Saints, they always kind of show up for stuff like that. And certainly, like the Senior Bowl, they always show up because they're the closest team, and they send everybody. But look, I've been a part of some organizations that I love, but they don't send out people like that. I know it's a quick drive over, fly over, whatever the situation is, but it is very cool to see Jeff Ireland was there. The whole team. The whole team was there to support Roman Harper, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've always said this about them. Like, it kind of feels like family business here, more so. Some of the other places I've been have been like more corporate atmospheres, and I think that's kind of maybe the effect too of just having people that have been around forever, and like you kind of have the continuity and all that stuff, and like there's real ties and in real history, and not just trotting people out there. Like it's actually all the same people all the time and all that stuff, but. They definitely, there's a little bit of heart and soul inside of this thing that can be very soulless and heartless at times. But it's cool to see it kind of come through, and I definitely think that's there. I know Mickey has like a public persona and everything, and he'll be shrewd and do what he has to do. But he is a person that's going to show up for people that he cares about. So I think you see that there. And bringing everybody out is kind of a show of that too. Like you said, Jeff and all them people being out there, like it's just kind of how they do things around here. And it is nice to see that in those moments, like people actually do care, and it's not just, just this cold, heartless thing.
Right.
I think that's probably why, why Mickey has hung on so long in his job is because of the way, and like you said, it's a little bit different with the Saints organization. I think in 30 to 31 other teams, there'd probably be a new GM in place right now. But look, he's on a heater right now, and he's making a lot of moves, and there's a lot to be hopeful for Saints fans. And so, of course, the draft was, a week and a half ago now. Now that the dust has kind of settled, and you've had more time to collect your thoughts, I'm sure doing a lot more studying on all these players. Give us your kind of like a little after the fact grade and just kind of talk about the draft and what you've kind of had time to think about a little bit.
Yeah, I've just been kind of really looking at the Oscar Delp pick quite a bit, because I think that signifies a possible significant change in how they want to operate overall on offense and just what they do. Like yesterday, I was finishing up. I've been working on this like this huddle study of just like I wanted to see if there were any tells on because they operate with so much tempo. I wanted to see if there were any tells between run and pass with the amount of time they spend in a huddle. Like is a run call shorter than a pass call because they're in and out so fast in these sugar huddles. But more importantly, like the only thing that I really found that was kind of like indicative of anything is their substitution patterns. When they go to heavy from 11, like it was almost run all the time. Staying in 13, going to the next snap to 13, it was like 80% run percentage. I think Delp's someone that changes that. Like it allows them to get into these different looks and do different things and line up different ways and use all three of these tight ends and use them advantageously and not have these tells. I just think we're going to see a more explosive offense. Like we were talking about this on our show yesterday, just where does Shuck end up in fantasy rankings? Not even just real QB rankings, because I think those are two different things. But if you put all this firepower around him, like what is the expectation in terms of yardage, touchdowns, all this stuff? You look back at last year from week 9 on, he was 8th in the league in yardage, 16th in touchdowns. Now you add another first rounder or wide receiver. You add these 2 tight ends. You go out and get the highest paid guard. You get a new running back. Like what is the actual expectation in terms of these numbers at the end of the season? They're all in on this offense, man. Like it should produce, it should put up numbers. And if it doesn't, I think it's a drastic disappointment. But I like the direction of the team. I think it's interesting. Like, for a long time, people around the league that covered it, like they were always a team that was held up as like the example of like what not to do. Like all the people that have hated everything they've done forever, all of a sudden they're like, oh man, like I kind of like what they're doing here. Like the direction's different. So, I mean, it does just kind of feel healing. Like this offseason feels a little bit healing. Now in November, you might find out that, there's a severed artery that nobody's seen and it's bleeding out the back and it was all fake. But I like the direction of the team right now.
Yeah, Nick. So I think Taylor, was it Ross that came out with a article recently? It was talking about basically like which position groups got better in the draft. And like I was reading through it and I was like, you know what? Hell, like the quarterback position group got better throughout this draft. And so like you said, more explosive and everything. Keep it simple, stupid in the draft. Build around Tyler Shuck and make him better.
Yeah, it's kind of, like if you're like trying to decorate a house and you're on a budget and you don't got all the money, like, you don't want to put half the money in the living room and half the money in the dining room. Like let the dining room go, just get a dumb table off of Facebook Marketplace, have a place to sit, make the living room fire. And that's going to be where you host everybody. And if you have a good time, it's going to be because your living room's decked out and that's fine. Like they decked out the living room. Brandon Staley, I mean, it's kind of unbelievable when you really start boiling down the numbers. They had a top 10 defense and a ton of metrics, and you look at the personnel and it doesn't feel like it adds up to that. I think they can sustain there. You got to get an answer at cornerback. I think that's a huge thing. Like somebody needs to emerge there. Julian Blackman's got to stay healthy, cover the slot, or Emerson's got to end up being a player. But they got to get some answers there. But this offense, look, why you're going to win games. Like you know it's going to work. So yeah, finish up one side. Make Tyler Shuck as good as can be. If he's not good, okay, then like you have your answer there. Then you know where you got to go. But find out what your team actually is, and I think that's what they're doing. So yeah, I like it. Like the offense should be really good, and I think the defense can find a way to sustain.
Catching up with our guy Nick Underhill, NewOrleans.football here on OTB. Hey, talk to us about Xavion Harris. You signed him as a free agent, undrafted, out of Ole Miss. And if anybody was watching the NFL draft, when it was best available, Harris was the best available basically the entire draft. His name was always on the board. He goes undrafted. ESPN.com had him as the 63rd overall player in this draft. How does he go undrafted? Why does he go undrafted? And what is his potential with the New Orleans Saints?
63 feels rich. Like I think probably 120, 140 is kind of where the consensus was on him. But still, that's like getting a fourth rounder. Really, really good player, talented player, 6'8", 330, blocks a lot of field goals. Man, you watch we could do a cut up of 10 minutes of clips of him getting triple teamed, and just eating people up and creating rush lanes for other people. He earned his draft status. I'll say that. He earned his draft status by how he has conducted himself in life, like a couple of really nasty situations. It led to that. That's how a good player goes undrafted. You get involved in domestic abuse and stuff like that. That's just what happens. So he's first and foremost got to, improve and show what he is off the field and be a good citizen. And then, we'll see how it translates on the field. But I think it's a good pickup for him, in terms of football. Maybe you just stole a really good player and you add him to that mix, and that's a spot where they need more guys. I do wonder, if he's good, if Christian Miller's good, what does it do to Godchild? All of a sudden he's in a spot where, I think he's maybe fighting for playing time and maybe even a role on the team. And, edge is interesting too. Man, you look at the guys over there, where's the fit for Cam Jordan right now? You go 4 deep on it. Somebody they brought in is either not on the team or inactive on game day. Is it Jennings? Is it Tyree Wilson? We know Chase Young and Granderson are going to be there. Do you have a 5-guy rotation at defensive end? It just doesn't feel like there's enough snaps for all these guys on the line. And I mean, those are good problems right now. That interior, I think, needed a lot of help. They got to improve the run defense. They were top 10 in yards against per carry, but the overall number was a little bit high. So, just don't be in a situation where people feel like they can try to run the ball on you. And that'd be a big step forward. But I like Harris quite a bit, man. The trajectory on his career too, 3 years ago, 2.7 yards averaged up the tackle. Last year it was 1.6, I think. So you just see a guy improving too. If he can continue that and, keep it clean everywhere, I feel like they got a good player.
Nick, you always hear post-draft, you always hear these stories about there was trade offers made, trades almost happened, this or that almost happened. Have you ear to the ground there in New Orleans? Have you heard anything during the draft that maybe the Saints were trying to do, maybe trying to move somebody, trades that were trying to happen that just didn't go through?
Yeah, I mean, they were trying to go up in the second. That was definitely something they were trying to do. They wanted to get a DB or an edge rusher, and then that little run on edges. They started making some calls there. There was the normal amount of kicking the tires before the draft. The Thibodeau thing, that's very real. That's going back to the combine. They were trying to work out player for player trades. Since we're offering a fourth. I know there was a report that said the Giants were holding steady at a second. I think I had heard it was it got done a third, and the Saints weren't willing to go up, and then they just shifted their energy to Tyree Wilson after that. But yeah, they were definitely looking around to move. But I think they got the guy they wanted to get in the first. That was the target. I think if Sonny Styles had slided one more spot though, I think that changed the plans. I don't think they expected Sonny Styles to be available there, but if he had been there at 8, I think he would have probably been the pick. Delane was the plan B if Tyson went. Kansas City jumped them for him. Yeah. Everything I've heard is that they weren't taking Delane over Jordan Tyson to the point that, we recorded a 30-minute podcast on Jordan Tyson before the draft and didn't do one on Delane. So, I mean, that's where, I'm not just saying that after the fact, confidently felt that way. Yeah, but I don't think anything got super close or, nothing super juicy. Just the Thibodeau thing was very, very real though, and going on for several months.
Nick, so there's going to be a lot of Saints fans that hear that and hear the Saints looking at veteran edge rushers, and you bring a former first-round pick in, now much younger than Cam Jordan, but Cam Jordan's still available. Cam Jordan very productive a year ago, right? They had a great plan with him. He didn't play as many plays, but he was more productive, 10.5 sacks. We all know the number. There's going to be a lot of Saints fans that wonder why Cam Jordan isn't just back on this team and why you're trying to make moves to bring in other guys to fill his production.
I think they should be doing both, honestly, but I think it's kind of dumb that Cam isn't on the team right now. Like, just he like the number can't be that high. Like, I think the Saints are probably around 6.5, and I think Cam's probably at like 9.5, 10.
Yeah.
There's got to be a number. Like, there's got to be a number in there. Look, I think they should be bringing in guys like Tyree Wilson. Like, obviously, huge disappointment is a first-round pick, but for a fifth-round pick, yeah, like, that's a great guy to bring in. Take a look at him, see if there's something there. Maybe you re-sign him, maybe you don't. You get some help. Anthony Jennings, a younger than Cam, like a guy that can be a first-down DM, be really good against the run. That makes a lot of sense. I think there should be room for Cam, though. Like, this is a better team with Cam Jordan on it, and it's a better team with Alvin Kamara on it. And like, you've done all this stuff. I don't think Cam should be that expensive. I think both sides just got to swallow a little bit of whatever and just meet at a point. Like, there has to be a spot where it makes sense. Like, yeah, Cam's 37 years old. You need to be rebuilding your roster other places. But, I think it's not just being sentimental or anything. Like, I think they're actually a better team with both those guys on their roster.
Nick, I don't think there's ever been somebody play with a better attitude for a long period of time than Alvin Kamara has with the Saints. Like, I saw a quote from him recently. Somebody was asking him about, with the addition of Travis Etienne, like, what's your role going to be like? And I nailed the saying, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Well
done.
Thank you. So, like, it's like, man, people think that there's a beef or I'm upset about it. He's like, I couldn't be happier that Travis is in the room. I hope it resembles, like, what Mark Ingram and I had. So, like, how do you see that room playing out with Alvin Kamara still being on the team and presumably going to be on the team in the fall? So how do you see that kind of playing out if the season started today, both the guys lining up, that rotation?
Yeah, look, I believe him too. Like, he's always had that. Like, Kendra Miller came in here, and the very first quote we ever got from Kendra Miller was that he was trying to take Alvin's job and get all the carries and everything. And Alvin's like, cool, like, let him do it. Like, I don't want to carry the ball that much. Like, let me be in my role. I hope he does do it. Like, he's just always been that kind of guy. Like, he is a good teammate. Like, and he's one of those guys at practice too. Look, there's some vets that are always kind of cagey about their spot or whatever, trying to protect their square. And you'll just see him genuinely, like, taking the young guys to the side and trying to coach them up and do different stuff. And it doesn't always necessarily, show up that way in body language and all that stuff. And people try to decipher it, but, like, you watch his actions and his actions are what they are. Like I said, I think they're a way better team with both those guys. And I think Achane can be great for Alvin. Like, Alvin doesn't want to get all those inside zone runs and be the 3rd and 1 back or anything. Like, put him out in space, get him the ball in the slot, get him on some screens, outside zone. Let, that first point of contact be a linebacker instead of 330-pound Harris. Like, Alvin doesn't want to take them hits, like, if he doesn't have to. So, yeah, I think he's definitely legitimately wide open to that. And yeah, I mean, look, he wants to be a part of the team. He was on Toronto Armstead's podcast and was talking about it. Like, he wants to be on this team. We'll see what the Saints want to do. I think they're going to try to get him to take a pay cut. We'll see how that all plays out. I think there's still work to be done there. But those two guys together, I think you can have a really good backfield. Like, Alvin in the right role, I think, can be a huge weapon for your team.
Yeah, I agree there. And also, like, the drop-off, if AK's not on this team, to Devin Neal and Kendre Miller and his availability to get on the field, that's a big drop-off. And so if the Saints already have him on the books, the Saints, are under the cap, all those situations, and maybe it is a small pay cut, but still, he does make your team better. It's not like he's, to a point where you're just basically having him on the team because he's been there and what he's done for the city. Like, there's still a role. Now it's on the Saints to find that role, but the drop-off between him and the next guys up, that's a big one.
Still a productive player, man. Like, I don't understand I don't know. It just feels like a very hard wall in a way, just in the way that they've talked about it. Like, Mickey was on, I think he was on with you guys on Sirius, and he got asked about Cam Jordan, who's not under contract. And the answer is basically like, yeah, the open, whatever. And then he got asked about Alvin. He's like, we got to figure it out. I don't want to talk about it. Alvin's actually the player under contract. Like, they're talking about him like he's the free agent who has a decision to make.
Right.
He doesn't have a decision to make. He signed a contract. There's $3 million guaranteed. He's on the roster.
Right.
You know, it's just kind of weird how it's been talked about. You know, it's interesting to me. But yeah, I think those two guys together, man, like, get Alvin out in the slot. Like, use him like he was used in 17. Just that space guy. Let HN do all the other stuff. And I still think, you know, you watch him, people still bounce off him. He still breaks tackles. He's still great in space. Like, it's right up the middle. Hasn't been great, but that's really never been his game.
Yeah, I am right there with you, and hopefully they can find a way to have him in the backfield and be a piece of this offense. All right, Nick Underhill, New Orleans Football, good enough to join us every single Tuesday here on OTB. Nicholas, we appreciate the time, sir.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
I wanted him to have a better answer.
The first one, you were kind of checked out after that one.
I completely tuned him out after he answered that way. I didn't care about anything else. Yeah. I mean, that's not how I mean it. Like, just have fun and answer the question.
Yeah. Come on, Nick.
All right.
It is hard to pull right out like spot, though.
Yeah. We had to think. We had a break to think about it, to be fair, but that answer was like,
like, y'all love y'all's wives too, but y'all are gonna entertain the question.
I didn't say we're gonna run away.
Mm-hmm. And we're not gonna pick anyone in the vicinity of our age range either.
No. I mean, that's not the
crossing my neighbor off the list.
Damn it.
Okay, that feels real. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GetGordon.com. Gordon McKernan, injury attorneys. Always remember, throughout the state of Louisiana, it is very easy for you to get in contact with them a couple of different ways. You can go to GetGordon.com. When you do, it's going to pull up a live chat with a live agent, and that is something where you can ask some questions, get those answers right there on the homepage. Now, you can pick up the phone in the state of Louisiana from top to bottom, everywhere in between. So from Shreveport to Houma, Lafayette to Monroe, does not matter. DeRidder, Alexandria, Coshada, where? Pineville, Alondra, random Louisiana city. It's been a while.
Ethel.
Okay. Tay-Tay.
Duloc.
All right. Now we're cooking with the gas. No matter where you're at, it is your area code followed by 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Be a part of the G team. We see all the great work that Gordon McKernan does with LSU Athletics and that G team. If you've been injured, give them a call. Let them fight for you. GetGordon.com. That is GetGordon.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinela.com and tell them Matt sent you.
Hi, this is Beth Tarina. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Turn back up just a little bit. All right, real quick, I do want to remind you that our friends over at Pala are adding to the team. We always talk about this. At Pala, you're not just another number. You're an employee, owner, and part of a real team. So remember this. Pala is hiring skilled welders and fitters at their fabrication shop in Hammond, Louisiana. Pay runs up to $40 an hour with overtime locked in through 2027, plus 6 paid holidays, 2 weeks paid vacation, full bennies, and employee ownership through their ESOP. If you can burn rod, no, Alondra, not you, you got to work here, fit steel, and take pride in your work, this is your opportunity. Apply now and build your future with Pala. Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together, palagroup.com, P-A-L-A group.com. Real quick to finish off our conversation with Nick Underhill, let's just sign Cam Jordan. Let's just let AK play out the contract. Like, they're still productive.
Mm-hmm.
You're better with him this year than without him.
I don't think there's any doubt.
We talked about it, like, I don't even remember when it was, a couple months ago. If you could franchise tag one person on the Saints, who would it be? And I think we all said Cam Jordan.
He makes your team better, to say the least. Like, and you brought in, like, Anthony Jennings is a good, solid pro. Like, he's going to give you production. He's not going to win a game. He's not going to take over a game. He's not going to, be a Monday meeting starter type guy. Mm-hmm. Tyree Wilson, you're going off maybe potential, which he had coming out of college. He hasn't shown in the National Football League. And you're going off, I can get the most out of that guy project type feel, which all coaches do all the time. Mm-hmm. Oh, he was a first-round pick. He was a bust there, but I can get the most out of him. Yep. And every coach does that. It's not just picking on Brandon Staley and the defensive staff. But you have, I would say, a top 3 player in franchise history that had 10.5 sacks and is still on the open market that wants to play for one team in his entire career, and it really feels like you're a couple of $1 million off of what each other wants, and you've got $10 million under the cap.
I had 10.5 sacks just a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Mickey Loomis has been doing some absolute work in the court of public opinion. I gotta feel. I gotta think that we were hyping it up a little bit, a little tongue in cheek there for a little bit, but like they haven't really missed on anything in recent history, I guess. And they have an opportunity here for a little bit of an offseason chef's kiss here. Just sign it. Just do the common sense thing. I think every Saints fan wants it. Sign Cam Jordan. If you're a couple $1 million off, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just get it done. Let him don't let him leave and be like that one like dark spot on the team coming up. Because that's what players are going to have to answer that question.
Yep.
It's going to have to be something you're going to have to get over as a team. And not every person is like that. Only a special few people in franchise history are going to be like that, especially when it ends this way. If you're a couple $1 million off and you don't end up signing him, what that does to your locker room is like, oh, my God. Like, it takes a minute. Like, you get over it. You're all professionals there, and you'll get in and play your best and blah, blah, blah. But, like, it'll be a thing. It'll certainly be a thing within those walls, within that locker room. If the reason why, if he's saying, I want to come back, we're $1.5 million away.
Yeah.
We just can't get there. Can't get there for that guy? Why would the other people think that they would ever get there for you in the future?
So when you look on sportrack.com, which has everybody's contracts and what they made and what the market value, again, it's an estimate, what it would be. So last year, Cam made a little over $6 million. His evaluation is right at $6.8 million. Okay, he wants, reports are maybe 10. That's what Nick just said, okay? Give him 7.5 and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
He made 6 last year. He earned the right to get a little bump in pay.
Yep.
Give him 7.5 and call it a day.
You know what? If you get 10, give you another $1 million.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
If you get 10 again, we'll give you the 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you get 10 again, we will, whatever the contract is, we'll give you the
this
bonus.
contract? $1 million for every sack.
He just pays. He plays. If he doesn't get any, he can't get paid.
Yeah, he's free.
No, just have incentives in the contract. Like Cam makes you better on and off the field. Like that's the thing too. Like we're not talking about somebody that's only been with the franchise a little bit. We're not talking like this man has played his whole career in a Saints helmet. I think about like the love and the passion like everybody had for DeMario Davis, and I get it. Like DeMario has played other places. And he just left. Cam's waiting to return. He wants to play for the Saints. He doesn't want to play for anybody else. And you're only a couple of $1 million away from each other. There's a middle ground that can be met. You meet it, and he plays for you. Your team's better on the field, and you've got one of the best locker room leaders in the National Football League talking with your young players every single day. Every single day, he's making them better. He's helping them out. Tyree Wilson's still a very young football player. He hasn't played out his first contract. You just got him for the cheap on a prove-it deal. Who's going to make him better on the field and off the field than Cam Jordan? I see no negatives in bringing Cam Jordan back to finish his career as a New Orleans Saint and only a New Orleans Saint.
Yeah, and there's no reason to stretch this out either. It's been so good for so long. Let's not do this. Just sign him. Sometimes the clear and obvious decision is clear and obvious for a reason, because you just got to keep it real simple.
Yeah.
He wants to be a Saint. You want him to be a Saint, I would think. He's still really productive, and he's not breaking the bank with what he's asking.
Right.
Just at least meet him in the middle, incentivize the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I think it is an easy choice.
We should call Mickey.
Yeah.
He's probably listening. Probably listening and picking up the phone right now.
That's right. He's shooting that latest offer.
You know what,
over to
Cam? Just listen to these guys in Baton Rouge talking. It's on me. I'm going to tap my chest on this one. You got it. Handshake.
Yes, no doubt. All right, we will step away. More OTB when we come back. Before we get to this break, though, I want to remind you about our friends over at K2Z Blinds, ktozblinds.com. K2Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, been in the game since 2004. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space. They're going to know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of 15 minutes. They've done it for me. They'll do it for you as well. And we always say it because it is factual. It's inside, it's outside, it's outside, it's inside. Sometimes it's going to be both, like it is for me with the motorized screen. It's outside. My daughter loves playing in that area. We can cool it off by dropping the shade by pressing one button. It goes down, and also it shades our entire living room. It's great on Sundays when you're out there and you're watching football. It is a game changer. They'll change the game for you as well. K2ZBlinds.com. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Ever wonder why cane sauce doesn't come in a pre-sealed packet? It's because it's made fresh inside every Raising Cane's every single day. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Tuesday shows, if you can't tell by the pretty bad yellow panels behind us, communitysteelco.com for community steel, buildings, sheeting, components.
Yep. That's Louisiana steel.
Damn right it is.
Is there anything better than Louisiana steel?
Nope.
They'll know.
They're forcing it now.
I know.
Yeah.
It just rolls off, though.
No, that's forced. We'll get back there. ESPN.com put out an article, and for every preseason top 25 team, it had a under-the-radar player. So they highlighted a player, talked about the player, and LSU's player is safety Ty Benefield, and he is somebody that transferred from Boise State, as we all know. He is somebody that when you go out to practice, you certainly notice very quickly into walking out onto the practice field. 6'3", 208 pounds, started 33 games for the Broncos, including 28 straight games. He was the first defensive player to commit to Lane Kiffin and his staff out of the portal, and he's going to play a big role for LSU. And so that's the under-the-radar player that ESPN chose for LSU. I would say that he is a primetime player for LSU, and certainly everyone here in Baton Rouge excited to see what he can do on the field for the Tigers. And so we can go around. If you have a player, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. But since he was the player that ESPN highlighted, and I think we all in this room agree that he is going to be one of your best players. We think he is going to be a leader on the defense. He's going to make a lot of plays. Jake Olson's done a great job with that safety group in the last couple of years. You think about A.J. Hawsey, Tamarcus Cooley. This is going to be the next guy up as far as safeties for LSU. And I'm going to go on the offensive side of the football for my most under-the-radar player. It's going to be Dylan Jones at running back, coming over from Wisconsin. I know Caden Durham. I know Harlan Berry are in the fold there. But if a game was played today in Tiger Stadium, I think Dylan Jones is the starting running back. And not to say the other guys aren't going to get the carries. They are. But there's a real trust factor there. You can tell by spring practice. You can tell by some of the quotes coming out of the building. They have a lot of belief in him. I caught up with some of the defensive guys last week, and he's a guy that they talked about because he's got a skill set of being able to run by you, run through you, and he's going to have a lot of run, no pun intended, here in the fall. So I think it's going to be a true three-headed monster at running back. It's going to be a three-man rotation. But I think we all thought going into spring it was going to be Durham and Berry, and that was kind of it. But now Dylan Jones is fully in the fold in that running back rotation. And don't be surprised if there's some games where he is the leading guy as far as carries in the game. And that's not something we talked about, again, coming into the spring. But after spring practice, he is certainly going to be a part of the offensive philosophy, and we'll see. We'll see how the running back rotation goes. It might be one of those rotations where it's a true by committee. Every game's going to be a little bit different, but whatever the different is, Dylan Jones is going to be a part of it.
Isn't that going to be fun to get back to the days where three running backs are probably going to have multiple premier games?
Yeah.
Like just differently, just because it might just – someone might be feeling it, making their reads a little bit better opportunities, of course. And it just – you got three. And to say that he, coming out of spring, would be the guy taking over both those guys. Think about Caden Durham's first year here. We were like, okay, we got the next All-American.
I think he was freshman of the year in the SEC offensively.
Yeah, we were like, we got the next guy. And then a year later, the offense was bad, but then the bright spot was a Harlan Berry. And we're like, wow, okay, well, is he better than Caden? Like,
yeah,
he's going to be the next All-American. But now, just a couple of months later, you're saying this new transfer would be the starter right now because of that trust factor, which it's still a little crazy for me to believe that because I think it's going to be there's going to be three starting running backs, and we're very fortunate to have that. But you've talked about the championship teams that LSU has had. There's really only been one that had just one guy, one premier guy, and which was Clyde in 2019. I guess my under-the-radar guy, Taylor, I'm stealing it from Taylor. here. I am not the guy that has followed the spring, but we do know that we have, I think, 48 receivers on our team, scholarship receivers. Some of them have to play more than others.
Yeah.
And what it looks like is he ran with the ones a lot. Good size, Taylor. He said he looked really good at practice. Malik Elsey. Elsey or LC?
LZ.
LZ. Okay, neither one. Malik LZ. Nailed it. 6'2", 215. Ran with the ones. And look, why is he under the radar? Because he only had 7 receptions last year for 84 yards. So, not the sexiest stats.
I mean, that's the definition of an under-the-radar guy.
Definitely a definition. Under the radar. Didn't cross triple digits last year in yards, but running with the ones. And to make your presence felt enough to be able to be running with the ones in that a receiver that's that big. I'm joking, obviously, about the numbers, but I mean they're in the teens.
Yeah, it's
in
like
the
14
wide receivers.
guys.
14 guys in the receiver room. Somebody has to clear themselves from everybody else. Like I just don't understand. Like I even thought it was going to be receiver by committee. We looked up the stats from Lane Kiffin last year, and it really wasn't that. I was like, how many guys caught for 200 yards last year? Whatever. Like, was it? It really wasn't. They had their premier wide receivers, and so to think that they got to whittle it down to a handful of receivers from 14 is a wild thought to me. And I don't know when that starts to happen, but certainly Malik LZ. Certainly, he separated himself early on. So we'll see. We'll see if it keeps up. I don't judge anything based on spring. It's really when the summer starts, and then into the first couple weeks of training camp is when I start really caring about what that depth chart looks like. But certainly, he's got a potential to be an under-the-radar player.
I like that one. Tate Alondra, any more players that would fall into this category?
I guess for me, it's kind of hard because I get too complicated with it. Like define under the radar. I just don't.
ESPN didn't define it.
Funny enough, ESPN didn't define it. I don't think.
I don't know, because I want
pick too.
I want to go Jackson Harris from Hawaii.
Yeah, I like that.
But I just don't know if that's under the radar.
I mean, he's coming from the Mountain West. I think that fits into the category.
I would define under the radar. Like, you think this guy's going to be household by the end of the season? Not a lot of people talking about him right now.
I agree.
I like Jackson Harris.
I think that's a good pick.
I do too.
I'm going to go defensive side of the ball, similar position to Ty Benefield. I'm going to Deshaun Spears.
Yeah.
This is a guy that I've liked for a few years now.
I mean, in recruiting, you used to love this
guy.
Yes.
Livingston Parish guy. Shout out. But Deshaun Spears came in 6'3". I think he played around 210 last year. Look, could you get him to 215, 220? If you do that, he's actually bigger than Harold Perkins playing the same spot at the star. We know he can run. He's got better coverage skills than Perkins. Putting him in that star position, which is why I love the Ty Benefield signing so much. My thought was if you get Benefield, it opens up everything in your secondary. You can move a guy like Deshaun Spears down. I think he's going to thrive there. I mean, I know Matt, that's his favorite position on the field, the star, but it's also a really important position on Blake Baker's defense. I think size-wise, he is perfect for that spot. I think he's going to make plays this year.
I like that one because even whenever you saw him a little bit, in the little bit that he played,
he had the pick six against Florida.
Yeah.
I think was he SEC Defensive Player of the Week that week?
He had 2 picks.
He did have 2 picks.
Yeah, he was Defensive Player of the Week in the SEC that week.
Yeah, I like Deshaun Spears too.
Star position.
I just didn't know what the parameters for this assignment were.
ESPN told us it could be anything.
The overarching thought of this, they made a lazy pick.
It's it.
Yeah.
They're like, let's get the highest ranked defensive player they signed in the portal. He's the under the radar guy.
Yep.
It's just not an under the radar player.
But in fairness, probably nobody's ever heard of him outside of LSU fans or sickos.
That's fair.
Locked in. All right, that is our under the radar players. Also throw in Jordan Ross there, edge rusher coming over from Tennessee. That is somebody else to pay attention to here in this category. All right, we will take a break, wrap it up when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. Centralplumbing.org, not only in Central, in the entire greater Baton Rouge area, we are talking to you. 24/7, 365 emergency service, game day, holiday, does not matter. 225-230-9140. 225-230-9140 is the number. Not only in emergencies either. If you're looking to upgrade at your home, at your business, they can certainly come in and they can do that for you from the very beginning. If you've had a space for 30, 40 years and you just want to change it up, does not matter. They get it done. CentralPlumbing.org.
All right, Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org. The plumbing experts in the greater Baton Rouge area. Whether it's commercial, residential, water lines, gas lines, it does not matter. There is no job that is too big or small for Central Plumbing. Third generation company. They got the experts. They know what to do in any situation. And guess what? If there's a situation that happens in the middle of the night, on a holiday, doesn't matter. They got 24/7 emergency service. Just call 225-230-9963, centralplumbing.org.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
Championships are won with preparation, and so are great roofs.
The Tigers don't cut corners on the floor. Parrish Construction and Roofing won't cut corners on your home either.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
ParrishBuilt.com.
Raising Cane's Texas Toast is a thick slice of bread, garlic buttered spread, grilled to golden perfection, and made to order just for you. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know you deserve value when you purchase equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Tractor packages with a trailer also available. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, get your job done. Don't wait. This offer ends June 30th, 2026. Some restrictions apply. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine location today.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Closing out the show here on a Tuesday. I want to tell you about our friends over at Go Tommy's.
Yo, Tommy!
Hey, Go Tommy! Well, go to GoTommys.com. Windows, doors, sidings. The best in the business. Number one, hanging the banners every single year since 2016. Why? Because they're the best. You got a project happening, make sure you call Tommy and see why they get award after award after award. We're talking lifetime warranties, too. So if you got a big project, small project, doesn't really matter. Tommy's, windows, doors, siding, go Tommy's.com. That was a good Yo Tommy.
Thank you. I've been trying to
I've never gotten to do it.
work
before.
up the
I was happy to do it as
courage
well.
to do it. Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
Sorry, I was talking with the Moose about the Braves.
How'd it go?
Basically, best team in baseball.
Yesterday, Chris goes, "Hey, Tommy."
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. He likes to jump the gun on things like
Well,
certain
I
posts
just
about
texted
joining the show.
in the group.
Marlor Mondays. Renaming our show? Get out of here. All right, Ask the Bench brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis. It is always a great time to go for Dos. Ask the Bench. Would you bet all of your
that sounds
DK
more like a
cash
whip.
on LSU baseball to win the Natty for $50,000?
No.
Yeah.
The DK cash?
The DK cash, I would, just
Yeah.
because. Why not?
I don't know if I have a lot.
Yeah, I don't have it. That's what I
They
said.
got one
No,
of
I
the
don't think I
natties?
have any.
What are the odds?
Oh, wow.
Probably pretty
Go South. Ask the Bench. Do assistant pre-K teachers count as hear me outs? No.
What a callback.
No. We're
Not
already-
if you've already been heard.
Delandra already told you about
Yeah.
this.
I don't think anything like that. This list, hall pass, nothing can be in your community.
No.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Will Jake still be a man when he turns 41 coming up? I don't know. It's not my Mike Gundy year, so
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm on the other side of it for sure.
It's all downhill from here.
Gotta call Mike and find out. I mean, he ain't
Yeah,
busy.
call Mike.
Have you even hit your prime yet? Like me?
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Favorite store-bought jar of salsa? On the
Clint's.
like on the border.
Yeah.
Front border's good.
Frontera's the best.
Never had
Albert's.
Cilantro,
Okay.
salsa, yeah.
Okay.
Frontera, very good.
I'm talking about the ones like that aren't in the refrigerator.
Yours is probably like paste.
Yeah, they're-
Nah, dude. Yeah, Frontera's not.
No,
Not-
neither is Clint.
Say paste.
He's like paste. New York City.
New York City. We love you. We
That's
thank
in
you.
America.
Off the bench.
Huh?
USA. That's how we end every show, bro.
Go America.
Mr. Big, we'll answer that question tomorrow. It's a good question. But right now, we're going to tell you about Rejuve Me, RejuveMeMedical.com. I am about to be 41 years old, but you know what? It's okay. Just chill out over there because you can feel like your youthful self at 41, at 51, at 61 when you go see Rejuve Me Medical. 13 locations across Louisiana, one also in Mississippi. It is going to be a very easy process for you as well. Go and get your blood work. And they're going to get you on a path for success. Your path, because your path is going to be different, but it's your path for success. RejuveMeMedical.com.
That's right. Jake said it, man. It is easy. There is a fix for everything, and your hormones might not be right. Something might be off in your body that you don't even know about. Go start the conversation. Get that blood. Whether it's peptide treatment, whether it's HRT, they are Louisiana's leader for the last 10 years in hormone replacement therapy. Go check them out. Feel better, look better. RejuveMeMedical.com.
Raising Cane's Texas Toast is a thick slice of bread, garlic buttered spread, grilled to golden perfection, and made to order just for you. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit SpineCenterLA.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing